Welcome back to Let's Play The Black Book in the live stream. When we left off, it was a bit of an odd location. We are effectively woke up with a footprint of a giant foot. After our guide went nuts and set fire to the forest. How Leshy walks the forest.
Nikolai!
Nikolai!
Hey! Is there anybody there? Proshka?
Right, look at my cold.
This fog is so cold.
Time to get out of here.
I need to get out. I think Cherden is to the west. Right. But where's west? Maybe if I can come to a glade, I will be able to tell.
We have a pesticle shorts. Okay, these guys have been doing this job. Ah, we failed. If I did nothing, then these guys would take. Yeah. They would become very annoying. Especially you. I'm not even seeing which way I'm sending them to. Go out and do jobs. Preferably jobs that take at least several days. And don't come back until you fail. We did, however, break the wolf seal in the previous turn. Ooh, that's essentially a case of if you lose a lot of damage, you can then blitz them. Oh, that one's forever and ever. That's a good book. I'll get that out for now. On that, and okay. Okay, that's interesting. Actually, that's an interesting one to get. 6, so it's good for one of these normal guys. They're gonna need a well versed. He is not. And you get a page back. Ah, and there it is. Well, again, he's better in general because he's got bless as well. He's got well versed, but he's got bless, and it doesn't matter if the other ones are white. Yeah, he's got bless, so he's good. Time to go. Find your way out.
Ghostly silhouettes arise from the haze. First, an old galbetz, then a crooked cross made out of mossy branches. You carefully walk along the rotting fence and shiver against your will. In a haze...
Oh, we also make the thing. Oh! Okay, so because we're lost, we just automatically go straight back to the middle every time. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Never eat shredded wheat. Well, I'm actually going the wrong direction.
On one of the trees, you spot a red ribbon and head over to it. It's weathered with time and eaten by worms. The moment you touch it, it falls apart. However,
Hey!
beyond it,
Strange trees, broken fur. Impenetrable fog. I did not try to kill the Leshy.
someone is watching you, and you can feel it. You think you saw a vague figure moving behind the trees. Red
Follow him.
eyes light up in the fog. Another demonic trap.
It's actually the first one, but... Ooh, what are you? Forest Whip. Health. Healthy guy, whoever he is. We're about to hit them for 7, 11. Sorry, 12. So, yeah, he got 18, but that's not too much of a problem, to be honest. I know it's not damage things, but I'll take mitigate damage and I'm going to have a lot of bless. And regeneration. A lot of bless. Okay, I think like, you know, just, a little bit of damage off, 9 damage off you, but you, Jesus, that's a lot. My God, it's one shot kill. Yeah, we are just going to annihilate you. Piety. Swipe. I light with fire. Was it the merciful guy? Because he's got a good defense. I'm guessing then that I've somehow managed to trail across the exact path I need to get out of here.
This giant pine trunk, felled by a lightning strike, is rotting among his luckier brothers. Somewhere in the fog, an owl cries. You raise your head, glancing at the sound among the branches, then look down again, and fail to recognize the trees. It seems the forest around you has changed.
Oh no! That's the wrong way. We want impenetrable fog. You failed to escape.
The gloomy forest parts before the foggy glade. The opening continues to the left and to the right. You stop and think about where you should go next. Your gaze falls on the forest's edge, and your skin crawls. The dark figure of the Leshy rises above one of the paths.
Lovely. Continue. You know what? After the demon. Herb. Herb.
You are going to follow the demon. You
Yes.
follow the Leshy, but you can't catch up to him. It seems as if the demon is playing with you.
I can't keep wandering here any longer. I can stay here forever. I need to calm down and think. What can I do to find the way?
There's one way to get out of the forest. There's definitely not sitting in one spot or walking in circles.
Let God arise and
As soon as you start reading a prayer, a violent wind picks up. Although the demons disappear, you feel as if they still have a hold over you.
No, that's not it. I should shake my clothes and put them on inside out. Then the demons will stop confusing me.
That seemed counterintuitive, but okay.
You undress. The fog envelops you with penetrating cold. You quickly shake your clothes and turn them inside out, then dress and look up. The demons are gone. Only some faint clapping can be heard. The fog gradually recedes, and in the distance, you see a village in the middle of the forest. It's surrounded by firs and pines. However, it looks like this inhospitable place is home to people. You can see light. You take the unusual footwear and approach the people.
I got some boots. Hello, strange girl.
You reach the village. It seems that the forest's humming darkness recedes here, though the pine trees stand close to the houses. Life here runs its course despite many houses standing abandoned. You notice the hunter outside and call out to him.
Hello there! Hello! I'm a bit lost. I've been trapped in the forest for a while now.
God be with you.
God be with you. Wait, you're new, aren't you? Oh,
Oh!
huh. What a meeting. Hey, people. Marfa, are you home? Look, the forest brought us another one.
What is this village?
We're in the village of Lost.
Oh, it's Nimza. We're from Nimza. Now you are too. And I think you will be for a long time.
Tell me about your village.
Yes.
It's your village now too. It's a permanent village. Mostly Yazba. But there are also some Russians.
Okay.
I'm not a very clever permanent person, but I know 2 languages.
That's pretty good, actually.
What can you tell us about Nimza? We're doing our farming quietly here. A pity though. We don't get as much salt as we used to.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean a long time?
It's just that the forest master keeps us here. He doesn't let us go anywhere.
Ah, the Leshy's
I
camp.
can't even tell you how long this has been going on.
What do you mean, doesn't let you go?
We have whatever we desire here. A vast forest, plenty of fields, but if you venture any further, it's all fog.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't let us go. You wander around and wind up back here.
And if you turn your clothes inside out?
We've tried everything. Praying, turning our clothes inside out. We've just come to accept it. How much time has passed? Several years. I can't tell you any more accurately than that.
Wow, that's a...
So I'm not the first one that Leshy brought to you.
Don't go saying his name left and right. You're not the only one Borsa brought. He takes them from somewhere. Were you lost long? That's why you're here. Recently some cab driver arrived. The forest brought him to us.
Oh.
Now you will live with us.
I've been walking through the forest the entire day. I have no strength left.
We have several abandoned izbas. Stay the night wherever you wish. You can use that one. No one lives there now. All right, I have to go. We've spent enough time chatting. I won't catch anything if we sit around talking all day, now will I?
So essentially it's a little
I'll
home,
come by tomorrow morning and see how you're doing.
little pocket in the middle of the forest that he maintains.
Thank you. My name is Vasilisa.
And I'm Ephim. Jesus be your guide.
And devils be your helpers. Okay, so we have now got to find our way out of this place. So we gotta somehow get out. Oh, I suppose this way. Oh, there it goes. Merciful, Bestful Shorts. Yeah, I don't think you guys are gonna find me. Oh, bum, bum, bum. Ooh, 4 days of that one. One. Oh, ones. I was wondering if there's actually a way to play this game with just taking all the short, continuously harassing you. Want some boots. So I have a pretty nasty setup. No skill points, so come in. I got 2 visitors.
You awake? Here.
Yep.
The women sent you meat dumplings and a jack of meal. Have breakfast.
Nice.
So, you're a Noah, right? I am Philemon, the shepherd here.
I didn't get it at first, but Marfa saw your book and told me.
I saw it too, though.
Yes.
I'm a shepherd, after all. I'm a Noah too, a little.
Not very big no, but I'm
Don't
gonna.
get ahead of the elders. Wait, let me tell. I'm a hunter and a knower. I was always on the good terms with the forest master.
Yeah, right. How long ago did you write him a charter?
Uh-huh.
That's not your business, Filka. You think why my gun is so accurate, huh?
I may know a thing or two. Why are you asking? You want to set the village free?
Oh, the village is not the problem.
They actually like it
You
here.
think we have it bad here? Well, it may prove to be for the best that we're here. Philemon also says so.
The children are not taken to the army. The noblemen don't pursue us. Then again, you get fed every day in the army. But here, we starve from time to time.
Better to be free, though. How to dream. That's not the point. People go missing. Every month, a God-fearing human soul disappears.
The village grows thinner every day. It's been one thing after another.
If the Leshy isn't bringing enough people in, how would he sustain the village? It's practically his own little domain. So it makes no sense for us to suddenly start.
The other day, this woman went missing.
Uh-huh.
So the whole village called us to ask you to bring her back from the forest.
Why did Nimzia become closed?
The devil knows. Someone cursed it, perhaps.
What's wrong with the village? It was all taken by Vorsa. The things that can happen to you. We can't understand anything ourselves. Leshy doesn't talk to us. And we used to communicate often before.
Maybe that's the problem.
You say they go missing every month?
Something else took the Leshy's job, or is pushing the Leshy out.
Yes. A boy or an old woman gets taken by Leshy. All this despite the fact that we don't argue nowadays almost. Some women don't speak at all, in fear of cursing someone. Still, it doesn't help.
Now that doesn't make sense. The Leshy would have more
So
thingy
went
if he
missing
kept
this
him.
time.
Kept him.
Galina.
Uh-huh.
She was a fine woman. A widow. Her husband was taken 3 years ago.
Someone cursed them.
No. Maybe the forest took them by itself.
All right, I'll get her back.
Okay.
Maybe I will be able to speak to the forest chord. We'll find out what he's planning here.
Oh, thank you, mistress. We'll pray for you till the end of our days. Here,
Uh-huh.
have a bottle of vodka and some bread.
Ooh,
to
vodka.
slut things up with him. Maria's crossroads are not far from here.
I would try to get her myself, but he never speaks to me. I doubt he will speak to you with me around.
Well, we'll see.
I got no visitor. Who else coming in? Come in. This is about mine.
Mistress, howdy.
My post has been used before for the peasant.
What's going on in this cursed village?
It's cursed.
You, our Redeemer, set me free as soon as possible.
Calm down, man.
Yeah, don't make me zap you.
I just came here, just like you. I was going from Upper Yazva. We had some drinks with a buddy of mine and I went home. The devil hid my way. Leshy dragged me here in this cursed Nimza. When my horse stopped, I was flung from my cart.
Ah, this is the cab driver that I'm about.
If you hadn't drank so much, you would have been home by now.
Yes.
That's right. How did you get here? Drank too much too?
No, I was abducted.
So you came here to chat or what?
Chat.
I'm about my cart. I don't remember what exactly was in it, but I left my goods there, and I'm afraid to go to the cart. It's
Alright, I'll have a look if I'm nearby.
Yes, well, actually, no, I'm not going to be nearby. I will go specifically to
I
it.
want to pray God for you to get us out of here. He have some berry.
Maybe Leshy likes berries. Alright, where's the optional thing? Main directive. Where's the peasant? So that's overgrown forest. We're going to here, then here, then all the way up here. Ah, there it is. I'm on my way from this place to Leshy's home.
The peasants often pass by this place when they go to the fields, and that's why evil spirits like to hide here between the fir branches. Just as now, you can see several chorts hiding among the trees.
Beat up everybody! I just had my turn, you're dead. What? No, you're powerful! Dude, I've got a 7 coming up, I've got a 5 coming up. I've got a bless free about to start. That will trigger before anything else. That's a 10, that's an 8. There. Avert evil. Ah, handy. Cure worms, well versed ailment. Do. Did you have to wipe out the demon on the road? They bothered me. What did they do?
The slippery fog covers the Nimzia
Looked at
field.
me?
The nets of unknown power, woven by a local Khaldun a long time ago, tug at you. They cannot be seen by a regular person, but you manage to find their source without question. A mossy tree stump on the edge of the field. The
Investigate
moldering
the sub.
stump crumbles at your touch and releases spores like some sort of puffball. Inside
Easter
lies
egg.
an Easter egg, dried up by sorcery. You take the
Yoink.
ancient magical item.
Well, that's a boom for me. Let's see. Defense pages give +3. That's ward. Prayer. Annihilation. Yeah. We have a very good setup. It pretty much annihilates everyone who walks in. Oh, excellent. Let's get some intel. Intel!
Silence gives way to the rumbling of the earth. It's hard to make out what's going on through the dense branches. You come closer and see animal bodies intertwined, the flow of predators and their prey, and hear the trampling of thousands of paws and hooves. The procession, flowing along the rippling lake, soon disappears in the milky haze.
Follow the animals.
You follow the procession for some time, and on your way, recollect your grandfather's tales. Soon, the fog is growing dense, and the animals disappear into it. You stop and think. Could you follow them and run away from Nimzia?
No. We just end up somewhere else. There's no way this is going to be so easily to escape.
Looks like this forest has never seen a human before. There are no roads and no trails. But you find a short's path. You walk in circles for some time, unable to understand the strange, demonic logic. On your way back...
Fight! You will survive! Your first turn. Good for you. Eh? Good for you. You are well cursed. Yes, style is also in black. Oh, doing all black. That's first 10. That's number 8. Goes for you. Smash for you. Wipe out for you. And weakness for you. Your turn. Use vampirism. Oh, he's got... So he should be a lot higher, but he's losing points like he's going out of fashion. Let's get rid of that, shall we? I don't die to it, but I get stronger next turn. Now a blessing. Whack. Smack. Dude, you're about to lose another. Yeah, you're doing 1 damage.
Hello. Oh. Please don't roll offend those curse times curse damage. Please. Oh dear.
I didn't do it. Get some health back. He's gonna put vampirism back on himself. He's not gonna get... Not if I do this first. Prayers over. Yeah, we just destroyed him. Each word and swipe. Eternal. That's pretty nice. Keep that one. That is a pretty nice bit of Zagaba there.
A branch cracks underneath your foot. You freeze, seizing up with unexplainable panic. A demon is getting close. Do you fight or do you flee?
Prepare to fight. I am still strong.
Yeah, but we're all screwed.
Well, that's a good point in that one, but it's not like she could. Oh, you are going to give yourself some. Oh, you are going to really buff yourself up. You are not going to do a lot of aim, but damn, it's going to hurt. I'm doing 8, so these two are toast. Well, we're gonna do 10 damage. But he's gonna. Sorry, 9 damage, but he's gonna heal for a bit. Heal back up. Right. Yeah. Forever and ever. That's it, you are. Cursing you to the stars. Still getting health back, but he's really Gilead, Griff, and Tongue. You can do vampirism, that's fine. I'm gonna get 5 health back. That's gonna go up again. That's why you couldn't. You are absolutely, completely. Oh my god, you are absolutely, completely gone. You are toast. I do 100 damage. Where's that for a boss fight combo? Ow! That really hurt. Oh look! Baba Yaga. Well, that's actually Babushka. Yaga. But still almost Baba Yaga. That guy got absolutely 100% obliterated.
A visitor from the village has lost his cart somewhere here. Sure enough, you find the deep track of the wheels. What was the peasant carrying? Hundreds of pounds of flour, thousands of sacks of broadcloth. Cold dew has collected in the deep grooves. Your thoughts are interrupted by the noise of the wind. You find a short wedding at a nearby glade. Draw a circle and throw a stone into the demon whirlwind. Before the demons have a chance to realize what's going on, you read your first Zagava.
We like breaking at weddings. What else would I do? Because we keep attacking these things. I'm having a wedding! Attack! I was having a wedding! Okay, both 6/6. Well, that's getting buff. That's 27 on that one. 7. Actually, no, it's not. It's 10. Now he's way getting. Let's go plus 5 on it. So that's actually going to be a lot more than 4. That's going to be a monstrously more than 4. And so got this, so yay. Lose your ability to heal. One, 2. Ow! 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 Oi. One turn, absolutely wrecked him. Ow. Ooh, that hurt. Alright, you're getting vampirism back. And that. 7 song. Actually, no, we don't. That will get him as well, and I can put that on next turn. And that's on you. That's on you. And for us, a quick. Wait, do we have sleight of hand? I don't remember if we have sleight of hand or not. No. Okay. And that's us. You're doomed. You're toast. You're battered. Because you get 14 damage on that, you have only got 10 health. So you're getting plus 7. Well, it's going to be 7, it's going to be an extra plus of web less damage, so that says 14. Plus another 2. So that's a 9. Yeah, toast. And a weakness for you. So at least it'll reduce the amount of damage you can inflict. Bum, bum, bum. That'll tick off again and give him another 3. Oh man, that is just cruelty and cruelty's sake. I've got weakness 7 coming in. You're not throwing 27, dude. For safety's sake, I'll give ourselves some health back. That's a 9. Hit that. Weakness 7. You're losing 16 points on this attack, dude. You poked me for a small amount of damage. Next turn, you're losing another 15 points. You're down to... Ooh. This was a right boss. If you weren't toast. Yeah, you're toast. 33, you only got 27 health. Wait. Blit. Decomposure. One. I don't know if I'm supposed to be something me or them. I think it's them. Ba ba ba.
Going. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
The strange tracks bring you to a cart. It's submerged in the swampy earth, like a flooded boat on a lake shore. There are no traces of shoveling around it, nor are there traces of a human presence. It seems the cart sank deeper into the earth over time, until it became completely stuck within it.
What? Inspect the
There's
load.
nothing heavy inside, only a light basket with colored threads and ribbons, which you take for yourself.
Thank you.
The cart is ruined, with no hope for restoration. The wheels are broken. Some of them are missing all of the spokes. Part of the wood is damp, and moss has begun to grow on it. What sort of load was it carrying?
I do not know, but it somehow made it sink. Well, we took the stuff. That's his questline finished. But yeah, what on earth was that thing carrying?
The fog is beginning to grow thicker. Perhaps you're getting closer to the border of the domain the Leshy gave to the people of Ningxia. You only gradually realize that you have come to a crossroads. The milky haze around you is that thick.
Super thick. Herb.
There are old crosses here too, just like on Mikhail's crossroads.
There are white toadstools growing near the old crosses. Smells like autumn rot. The crosses have turned black and covered with moss. You come closer. Looks like they've been shot. With duckshot, the holes look fresh. There are toadstools growing at the crosses.
Nice.
You unfold the towel, embroidered with Perm patterns that Yefim gave you. You put a bottle of vodka and a loaf of bread onto it.
Yep, we got a self. Begin ritual, make a circle. We'll do a circle first and then do a ritual.
The sun is setting, but the fog stays.
There you go. Now we're ready to begin a ritual.
The circle is drawn. The offerings are here. Everything is ready for the Zagaver.
Righteous forest, righteous forest. Your children are your servants. The Lord's servant Galina, peasant from Nimzia, named by the Lord, is not sold to you, is not given to you. No writings are in her name.
Someone shot that cross with buckshot.
Bring me her right this minute.
Yes.
As I told it, so it will be.
I'm a knower and I know my rituals. And I'm not stupid enough to do the ritual without a circle. The raven.
The raven silently watches you from the firmament. His eyes burn with strange crimson light, and it's not candlelight reflecting.
You're not from Nimzia.
The branches look like they repeat the raven's words.
No, I'm a visitor here.
A witch, but you got lost. Carr, carr.
Hard, technically.
I followed every rule. Well, I may have forgotten to ask permission. I'm sorry, Kind Forest.
Carr, carr, carr.
The raven's cawing reminds you of dry laughter.
Don't let yourself out. I'm not a Leshy. Not exactly.
What do you mean?
Leshy should be in charge here.
Did I do something wrong with the ritual?
The raven walks along the circle's edge, his head bent.
So, you're looking for a peasant girl. I will help you. And maybe you will help me in return.
Uh-huh.
What kind of chort are you?
Carr. Do you know how a Leshy manages his household? We had everything nice and proper until recently. You'll soon learn for yourself. Yourself?
Ah, so he is a sort of servant of the Leshy, but his household was good, and then something's gone wrong. Something's messed it up.
If you're not a Leshy, then we're easy.
He fell asleep like a regular Ivan. Carr, carr. He snores so hard the mist billows.
Uh-huh. Someone's knocked him out.
What do you mean, fell asleep? Who's looking after the forest?
Carr, carr, carr.
Me? How do you think I...
How can I help you?
For starters, not really likable.
First we find the girl, then we talk.
I do my deal and then you're indebted.
Can't manage without a witch. You came in time. In time.
Okay, if the Leshy's asleep, and that seems to be the case, then I bet you some other chort is snuck in while he's sleeping, and is now nicking people.
I need to get out of here, not go looking for that girl.
You won't get out of here unless you find the Leshy. He's the one holding you here, not I. Not I. I want to help you. Yes. Find Galina. Find the one who took her. Took her!
Uh-huh.
Alright, but if you're lying to me, where do I find this woman?
It's night. We won't go right now. Not, we'd better not. Grr. Come tomorrow to the south of Nimzia. You'll find a dry tree there. And don't go telling anyone what I told you. or it will get worse. Tell no one.
Uh-huh.
Where's that tree?
It's a tall tree. You'll find it. Perm people call it Kulbu, the devil's tree. Tell no one. Arr.
You shudder from the sudden cawing. In a moment, the raven disappears in the fog. Your skin crawls. Thinking about it, you blow out the candles and go back.
Good thing I keep a lot of candles and chalk in my bag. That's not cheap. Okay, so essentially, something's happened. The Leshy's asleep, and that's not supposed to happen. The Leshy is not supposed to sleep. He's supposed to look after his manager's forest. That's what he does. Oh, that's a nice herb. So, you're finished. And you're finished. You guys are getting very good at your task, you know that? You don't want to take longer. Excellent. Because you are a really, really, really nasty one to have on. To have working, and I don't want that. Plus side, got the mushroom. My backpack's got more stuff in it. Take one of those out for now. Okay. Come. Talk to me.
Hey, open up! It's Anissa Ivanovna. I'm not afraid of you, demon Gritnik. Hey, don't go bugging your eyes out on me. It's you, right? Cursed Vaska. All them Zais talking about you. Snakes spit in your eye. They say you're a witch. Ugh. You'll burn in hell, wayward girl.
The pots on the old shelf are shaking from her cries. Looks like Anisia Ivanovna is not stopping anytime soon.
Just cover your head, you witch. The pox on your head, you musco filth. As soon as someone speaks a foul word, latch onto it, demon guides. So the whole village said it. So there she is, sitting in the red corner with her filthy book. No justice for you, godless heavens. Because of the likes of you, we'll stay here in this fog and nothing grows here, you alien witch.
No, you're only in the fog because Leshy's asleep.
Anisia proceeds in this manner for some time, but eventually she gets tired.
Go for that.
Oh, just met Anisia by the entrance. A wicked woman, my lord.
I noticed.
Yep.
Hey, Vasilisa, God helps.
Howdy, Vasilisa. This is for you.
God helps.
Hey.
So,
Pay me.
how's the things on the crossroads? I couldn't sleep today. Waited the whole night.
The Raven said don't tell anyone.
I was in the crossroads, called Leshy. For now, it's not your business.
Why is it not our business?
It's no business, and this
There are
is...
nowheres, but not the kind to manage the righteous forest.
Uh-huh.
I will try speaking to Leshy one more time today. Well, I have to go. I will tell you if I have any news. For now, sleep soundly.
The baffled men walk out of the room and close the doors behind them.
If I suddenly say, well, actually, Leshy's asleep, they're going to go nutso. And the Raven said things will get worse if you tell everyone that Leshy's sleeping.
Howdy, Vasilisa.
Hello. Nice hat.
God bless.
I brought you breakfast.
Oh, thank
My
you.
name is Marfa. I saw you from my window yesterday. You're going to bring Galina back. Go on, I want to help. I think I know where she might be. We have a river here, Piliva. I was near the bridge and saw it. She was standing there, all in white, on the other bank. It's the truth, I swear to God. I'm screaming to her, Gala, Gala. She doesn't answer, just standing there, not moving, and I can't see her face. My blood runs cold. I was so...
All right. I'll take a look
And
on
my
the other
optional
shore
task.
if I'm
Excellent.
nearby.
I'll be going there regardless.
Oh, thank you, our Redeemer. Tell me tomorrow how it goes.
Okay, last guy. Should be the guy with the wagon.
Oh, Vasilisa, you saved my goods. Do you know how much these fabrics? Thank you. I have nothing to pay you with. Here, that's different from what they usually eat in this filthy Nimzia. Well, God bless you.
Bye bye. I miss my Porsche. He gave me the defense booth. Booth. Defense boost. Not a boost.
The villagers depart to the fields. Some of them avoid you, going to the other side of the streets and closing their shutters. Others look at you with hope and whisper prayers. You walk some distance from the village and find a fire site. Recently, the locals burned down the forest near the village, trying to stop its growth. An added bonus was the preparation of fertile land for future crops. Demons often settle on such fire sites. The coals of fir trees and pines crunch underneath your feet. You aren't surprised when you discover that the fire attracted evil spirits.
Attack! Ooh, big boy. You can do bless. It's not going to help these two, they're going to be toast. You can bless yourself, but, yeah. Yeah, we got that. I'm not even going to bother targeting these two because they're going to be destroyed. And... Ba-ba-da-bum. Oh, ugh. Oh, bleh. Well, that didn't work out. Whoa. Ow. Ooh. Ow. Ooh. Please stop hitting me. Thank you. You know, I was gonna bless them, but, Ow. Brand wounds to all allies? You have no allies. Bye bye. What's the first? Is it in the right order? Boost. Boom. Aha! I will. Ooh, yeah. Never mind. Swipe. You know what? We'll have that. Ooh, that's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. Okay, we gotta go here and then off to the village bank. Kadaga, friend. Well, actually, no, there's a friend apparently on the other side.
Having completed all the standard rituals, you step under the forest canopy. Again, you feel as though someone is watching you. Clutching your book tighter, you continue on your way, and soon notice an opening to your left. Looks like there are fewer trees there. The forest trail, on the other hand, is full of shadows and darkness.
There's a phone to the left.
The unwelcoming forest scratches you with its furry branches, grinding your teeth.
Ouch. We got points though. We got knowledge books though, so that's fine.
The forest runs parallel to the village of Gluchaya Virva. The fog covers the opposite bank so that only the very edge is visible. Suddenly,
Hello there!
someone on that side starts up a sad song. You look around, but can't see any bridge nearby.
Hello! I ain't. Look for a boat.
You search the shore in the hope of finding an abandoned boat, and you are lucky. However, no matter how hard you try to reach the other shore, you can't do it. The Leshy is too powerful. All you can do now is abandon any attempt.
You know what?
The
Go for
icy
it.
water burns you like coals. You take a few steps, but realize that you...
Out and out. Tried going there, that didn't work. We lost health. That's not too... You know, honestly, that's not
This
too bad.
ravine was notorious among Nemzia villagers, even before their village was captured by the Leshy. The steep slopes are lost in the milky haze, which still permeates the local woods. Nevertheless, you hear a quiet rustling coming from below, almost like the flowing of distant water. You also see the figure of a large fir tree rising above the other trees.
Inspect the ravine!
You carefully descend, trying not to fall down into the foggy abyss. You soon see the source of the noise. Thousands of squirrels are running along the bottom of the ravine somewhere to the north. Above a living carpet of animals stand several chorts. From time to time, they fish one of them out, bite an unfortunate rodent in half with a crunch, and sprinkle its scurf. You call out to the chorts. They stretch into thin lines and dissipate in the fog. When the swarm of squirrels stops, you find a small purse with silver on the ground. Squirrel gratitude. You take the money and get back onto the trail.
They were squirrels with cash.
This whole forest looks identically grim, even this birch wood. Among the trees stands a forked birch. The old trunk is covered with mushrooms and pulses with a strange, sorcerous power. You touch something hard and take a piece of stale bread with hairs baked inside, as well as nail clippings. This is obviously an offering to the Leshy.
Okay. Strength and curse. Oh, I've got blessed strength right now. That's fine by me. Totally honest, that's fine by me. Right now we gotta come back on this path. But yeah, we got a strength, bless. But the option is now that we have, strengthen our curse by quite a bit. That's
You follow your gut
cool.
and seem to be getting closer to the tree the raven spoke of. The trees grow closer together here, and you feel the demon presence more intensely. The branches become more and more intertwined, and finally close off your way entirely. You whisper a Zagaver and witness the result of the Leshy's sorcery.
Okay. Herb. Symbols.
These sorcerous logs weren't made by humans.
No, this is ancient Leshy magic.
You inspect the Leshy symbols. The demon has closed this way with 3 locks. Without removing them, you can't go any further. It is within your powers to unlock them, but each lock is sure to...
Well, let's do that. I want the herb. So the Leshy closed this way off.
You inspect the Leshy symbols. The demon has closed...
Time to
The
fight.
circle is drawn. You whisper the secret words to open the next lock. The Leshy's guards are quick to arrive.
Well, hello. What's all this? Oh. Buggery. You could have at least... Oh, wow, you could have... Oh, wow, Yeah, this is, Well, that gets rid of your thing. Weakness. Well versed. Well, that's fine, because, I'm just about to absolutely blitz you on the first turn. Do I have a waste heals? Let's move to region. I have lost some health in here. Ten, 18, 14, 12, 11. In one turn I have absolutely blitzkrieged you. Oh, and also that one dial me, hurt me.
Oh, well, you see,
Yeah, I'm toast.
The first lock has been opened. You catch your breath, getting ready to open the next one.
Fire!
The circle is drawn. You whisper the secret words to open the
nice,
next lock.
nice feature would have been
The
if this
Leshy's guards are quick to arrive.
if this just got less and less. Fight 2! You guys got walls. You're gonna put spikes on yourself. Reduce the damage. Ow. So we're going to increase the amount of space. Well, you're toast. You need to go and take you out. Yeah, we're going to do that because this is going to get very costly in health. I have something to destroy that in 1 second, one hit. Now, Khuldu's friend would be very handy right now. But yeah, we have more than enough firepower right now to do this in. 39. He's gonna throw a lot of damage. Well, that didn't kick back on us, that's fine. Ow. Ow. Ooh. That could be super useful.
The lock is open. Only one is left.
We are going to adjust our book. That is a pretty powerful spell, to be honest. I'm slowly making this set, so it's... You know what, we'll take that out. That'll be useful. See, I'd love to reduce the amount we've actually got in here. That one does 1 health. We need a better version. Let's disentangle another Zagara!
The circle is drawn. You whisper the secret
Disentangle,
words to open the
disentangle.
next block. The Leshy's guards are quick to arrive.
alright, I'm here.
nasty. Ooh. If he's not going to attack me this turn, then let's make this really, really bad for him. I have so many of those things, ridiculous. Yeah, he's got a lot of health on him, but my next turn is going to have so much bless, it's ridiculous. And I keep. In 2 turns, he's going to attack me with that. We'll splat that. Get that on. Up my regeneration some more. That's 97, that's a lot of damage. However, if that curse keeps going up, and it will because we are going to we're cursing the ever-living bejesus out of him. We'll get rid of his... That was going to be blocked regardless because, well, it's going to be blocked. Here is that, so that's going to go away.
One more turn and then I destroy you. Ooh. Wow, that's one.
He can't one-shot me, that's good. And boom. But that's 10, so we're going to get some health back. That's going to go up even higher, so he cannot one-shot me and deal with... Okay. Ow. That hit like a ton of bricks.
Yeah. Wait, I'm doing like 1 point damage. What? Oh.
Mate, you ain't not getting another turn. We win. I could use the her that give me straight up health back. Oh! And one more for the little. Ooh. Level up. Yeah, I like to level up. We like to level up. Like to level up.
The final sorceress lock falls from the forest. You feel the earth trembling as the sorcery weakens.
F move. Nice. Uh-huh. You could have warned me about the fact that the door was locked. Yeah, well, you know. You know what? Let's get through here before it decides to follow me and kill me. I'm sturdy. Not that sturdy. Oh, there she is. She's in roots of the tree. No. Hey, oh.
Huge roots. They even look alive.
Let me back out. Gosh darn it. No, wait, oh yeah, what? You've stole me other herbs, I want the one herb.
Among the roots lies a woman dressed like a Nimzia villager. She breathes heavily and in gasps. A raven walks around her, watching with impatience.
Uh-huh. Torko.
Amicia, is that you? I didn't curse him.
Wait, calm down. I'll help you.
Yes.
You whisper a Zagaver, and the woman starts to breathe steadily. Now her life is safe, but she loses consciousness.
What's wrong with her? Are you trying to kill her?
Nope.
If I wanted to kill her, I wouldn't have brought you here. Carr. You did well to tell no one in the village about me. You saved the girl.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, she'd be dead by the hands of the one who kidnapped them from the village. Carr.
Ah, so the other villagers know one of those villagers is not what they appear to be.
What are you telling me? Some villager is to blame.
Yes.
A Leshy in the guise of a man or a woman in Nimzia. Nimzia. Carr.
A Leshy.
If it's Leshy who took her, why didn't he show up on the crossroads?
Because he's not the loyal. This is a new Leshy.
I told you already. Leshy is asleep. Sleeps below fog with snoring. Only his children left and his wife's run away long ago. Some to bed, some to Kudum Kar. Kar. Kar.
Uh-huh.
They Galina from Nimzia, and the countless other were killed by his Leshy son.
Ah, so his son's playing this up.
How do I find these changeling?
Look closely. Observe. Leshy can't hide from a knower. I can't discern him from people. I'm not strong enough. Only you can do it. Carr.
So, his son.
Who are you? What kind of talking bird?
You don't get it yet. You will in time, as soon as you defeat Leshy. You know what kind of bird. Carr. Carr.
Oh, the trough
What
starters.
tree is this?
There are several very old trees in the forest. This is one of them. Near the largest and the most ancient sleeps Leshy, in the middle of the forest, in the thick of it.
So Leshy keeps him in, but he's not supposed to imprison him
And
like
near
this.
trees like these, smaller ones, the hunter leave offerings to Leshies.
Why did this village become lost?
That Leshy's to blame. I don't know how he managed to take all the Nimzia. His power increased in one day. Now he tricks everyone's eyes. Can get out. Carr!
So this Leshy is.
We will manage together. You will defeat him, and the village will be free. Will rise from the ashes. Carr!
But at the same time, if he also might wake up the
You
other.
have to find him. Have to. Have
Why do you think I'm going to help you? I need to get out of here.
Exactly.
Want to get out? Then you're going to. Otherwise, you won't make it out. No! Talk with the villagers tomorrow. You've met him already. I feel it. As soon as you learn who among us is Leshy, make him come clean. That's how we beat him. And don't make a mistake. Choose wisely. Carr.
Carl,
The
Carl.
last words the raven pronounces while unfolding his wings. A moment.
I think he's the servant of the guy who's. Of the actual Leshy's supposed to re-room this place. His son is not supposed to be in charge. And doing a bad job.
The Raven thinks that the one to blame for the missing villagers is one of them. Who can it be? Marfa? Philemon? Yefim the hunter? Anicia! That old witch is definitely a part of it. I will find that Leshy. I need to break the seals, not wander in the middle of nowhere. How much time passed already? Half of what's left? How was he there? Must be going through tall houses now. Right. I will catch the Leshy and make him break the seal. I still have time. Philemon is a shepherd. That means he must communicate with Leshy. Yefim deals with the forest too. He's a hunter after all. And I saw an offering.
Yeah, but he also saw the cross was full of buckshot.
As soon as I learn enough, We can call to a public hearing, or maybe fight face to face. I need to question the locals what they know about each other. Maybe then I will be able to find the Leshy. He couldn't leave here unnoticed. Well, let's do it.
Ball. Okay, time to get my cash and my sins. Got herb though. Alright, so we have a the other demons first. They go to all those houses. Which is nice. We are not level 15 yet, so we can't have these. Trade. You know what? We might get our hands on the sleight of hand. I mean, doing down here would be fantastic, but let's get sleight of hand, and then we can use 2 items in a fight. We can double. Well, let's face it, we can double damage it because we got our own thing. We got a thing that deals damage when we cast visit herb. Throw 2 of them on, you batter them.
God helps, Vasilisa.
Martha.
It's a blessing that Galina is alive. Here, take it. From all of us to you. Well, I won't bother you.
Wait, I want to ask you about the locals.
Come to my isba. We can talk there. You're tired. Here, better read something. Come in if you need anything. We will...
Okay, let's go investigate. Village gathering. I'm gonna go to all these little houses. And I will visit all of them.
Looks like the village was built around barns. Makes it easier for the villagers to take grain and flour for their everyday needs. Here is where public hearings take place. It's quiet here now, except for the sounds of fir trees, nudging their dead relatives with furry branches. It's too early to gather the peasants. You have
no evidence. In herbalist, abandoned huts, Martha's house, forest outskirts, hunter house. We're going on a circle. And then we should use our Koldun knowledge.
The shepherd is sitting by the haystack, hitting his poo drum with sticks. Fog surrounds him, covering everything with slippery moisture. You smell mold and mushrooms.
From one knower to another, I wish you well.
Facts.
They
Hunter.
say Yefim the hunter communicates with the Leshy. Could he have set up these disappearances?
No way. I was writing charters too, but who wants to curse? He isn't to blame. Well, I only do what needs to be done. Everyone likes Martha. She treats many of us to gifts. But I don't like her very much. The woman has a mind of her own. That's all right. I'll have a chat with her when the time comes. Oh, a quarrelsome woman. She's the one who cursed everyone. That's what I think.
Yeah.
His son was Galina's husband, so she herself cursed him. Who else?
Go back. Facts. You fact. Leshy.
Shepherds also communicate with Leshy. He watches after the animals for you. Did he give you any helpers?
Nah, just some silly things. I don't measure up to you, Kalduns. I do everything by myself. It's scary dealing with the forest. Everyone says so.
Yeah.
I need to look after the cattle. They won't punish some icon, but they will punish me if anything happens.
Go back, so we got information. Cattle grazing. Nicholas watched over them. punish was his icon, and work through rings. That's a bit silly. Well, Mikhail went missing, so I went and I took the statue I had in the
Galina
thing
is
and
doing
whipped him.
well. She's sitting at the table and is already busy doing housework.
Vasilisa, I don't know how to thank you.
Not quite what the sentence says, but who cares?
You'll always be welcome in my house. Well, come in. Sit here, under the icons.
Uh-huh.
This woman came to me, Anisia Ivanovna.
Oh, Lord help me. Even the Leshy won't take that woman. I know. I used to be her daughter-in-law. He's friends with the shepherd. I bet they both talk to the Leshy. But I don't believe they are to blame for the missing people. They are fine men.
I don't trust the hunter.
We're friends. I love her. She used to bring me and my husband lots of gifts, especially after our village got closed. She's so kind.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember the time when the master of the forest took you? What did he look like?
My memory's foggy, Vasilisa. I can hardly remember any of it.
I bet you can't.
Did he look like anyone from the village?
No, he was dark, as if made of wood, covered in moss and mushrooms.
Yeah.
He nearly crushed me with those roots. God help me.
Moss and mushroom.
Galina starts to sob.
I remember one thing he told me. I can't pray.
Huh. Not allowed to pray. They're dressed in quite well, ghosts in boots and red shirt, sheepskin hat, coat and all. Like a trader from clerk or a clerk of some kind from St. Petersburg. He opened his purse, which was filled with countless coins. He also brought his brother and mother with him, and said he was looking to marry the host's daughter. They took a deal. However, he said, I don't need anything of yours except for the girl. The girl disappeared from her house and returned 6 weeks later to give her cross to her father. She told him she was living in prosperity, but that she was not allowed to pray.
You're Anisia's daughter-in-law?
Yes.
I was. Absurd life that was. Well, it's a sin to complain. We all live as we can. My husband was taken from me by the forest. He died. God rest his soul.
What kind of man was he?
A good one, loving, so unlike his mother, Anisia. When he died, she blamed me, said I cursed him.
Did you argue?
Well,
We
yeah.
had some disagreements, but I don't think she cursed me. I don't remember any such thing.
Huh. Bye-bye. I think the fact he said moss smells of moss and mushrooms. Well, seriously? Do I just go back to these places over and over and over? Jesus, this is a Columbo episode. Time for the
Like
Columbo.
many other houses in the village, Anisia's izba is bent because of the wildly growing forest. You knock at the...
You again, witch! Ugh. I'm looking forward to never seeing you, you damn vulture! Well, what do you need? You him? He's a fool. I bet he's the reason the village got stolen. I bet he wrote his little charter wrong, and the Leshy was only too glad to grab it all. Phew. Godless coldoons. Ah, another curse maker. This one is worse than all the rest. His mug is all rotten, just like yours. He does nothing, only feeds here for free. I know exactly how these Noah shepherds do their work. The wolves watch the animals instead of him. He's only dilly-dallying.
Raising wolves. He might fool around for quite a bit. He could understand the animal languages. There once was such a Coldoon that the next village over, the one behind Dry Gully, he made a deal with Leshy for the first grazing, and the Leshy gave him some wolves. The ordinary kind, not werewolves. The wolves guarded the cattle while the Khaldun was resting in the shade of a tree.
That girl's a hypocrite. Wants everyone to like her. But she's got a mind of her own. She's gonna give us trouble.
You're a nasty old lady.
They say that Galina that went missing was your daughter-in-law, right?
That's none of your business. You lousy witch! Get lost!
How's it say?
Anicia pushes you away from the door and slams.
Well, you're just an evil person. Not even unless she would take you in. That's why you be like
The
the last.
herbalist's house smells like healing herbs. You look around attentively, but you don't notice any signs of evil spirits.
Ah,
Hello.
greetings, Vasilisa. I don't care where this village is, in a fog or in Perm-Gubiernia. Makes no difference to me. Well, my neighbor lives here. A fine girl. She's young. She'll learn.
What do you know about Anicia?
What do I know? The missing Galina was her daughter-in-law. That's what I know. What else? A quarrelsome woman.
They say the hunters are close with the Leshy. Have you noticed it with yours?
Oh no, don't mention the Leshy. You'll call him. The hunter might go dancing with him for all I care. He doesn't tell us.
Thanks.
Are you
Neighbor.
friends with Marfa, your neighbor?
Not so much. Recently I visited her in the evenings. She wasn't home. That happened several times. God knows where she was. You could ask a shepherd about her. He leads the cattle to graze in the evenings. Oh, the youngsters. They also like to walk at night. They may have seen something.
So you can essentially go back and forth between the various people, and so I can run back here and ask about Martha or Galina, who won't know much because she's been locked away in a Leshy tree.
The scarce Nimzia youth is sitting by an old izba. When you approach, they watch you intently.
Come, sing, dance, play, let's go.
We've heard of you, Vasilisa.
Yes?
I hope you will help Nimzia. No one has been able to so far.
What's with this guy? Is he hurt?
His mouth is too big. In our village, no one's who call the Leshy's name too often get their mouths tied shut. Otherwise, it's scary. We don't want to be taken by Vorsa.
Ah,
Philemon doesn't take apprentices. He tells us he will manage by himself. He's right. None of the animals have ever gone missing. I guess the Leshy is fine with just villages. It used to be that some bear or the like would carry away an animal from time to time. We can't tell you anything about the hunter. We don't quite know him. He speaks to the Leshy and nowhere, sort of like you.
no, not like me.
Well, she's a fine girl. What else can we say about her?
Okay, and facts times.
Galina was her daughter-in-law, but quietly, so people wouldn't talk. Galina was crying afterwards, she told us.
And
Do
Martha
you
at
see
night?
where she walks at night?
Martha walks at night? No, it can't be her. But someone definitely walks the streets. Must be the devil. Recently, Galina went missing, and we noticed some shadow getting into her house. One of us was placing a candle for her in the corner in the evening, you know, so that the forest would let her go. Suddenly, he heard some rustling and saw the door open. It was Leshy. Who else? He immediately ran out of the izba. We found his tracks in the morning. Someone must have been carrying a heavy soul off to the forest. There must have been Galina's second spirit when Leshy was holding her. The tracks are deep, so this spirit put up quite a fight. Scary thing.
Thank you. Get to Martha, Hunter. No, it looks like we keep going round in circles and just gathering facts. And every time we gather new facts, we get new stuff. And new questions will open up for other people.
Marfa's izba is richly decorated. Towels, a large salt pot, and everywhere the wood is covered with murals.
Yay! Time to talk.
Greetings, Vasilisa, dear. Well, come in. Sit over there, in the corner.
Uh-huh.
What can you tell me about Philemon?
Well, he's a fine shepherd, a knower. Not as strong as you, though.
Has he been in the village long?
No.
Well, he came here before the forest master closed us in here. Yes, only after that. Anicia is very grateful to him for his work. She gave him a belt, you know.
Did she now?
She gave it to him right after St. George's Day, when he whispered to the animals.
He didn't take it. Huh.
Other than that, a regular man. I don't know what to add.
He refused to take it? That's strange. I need to learn about this belt from Anicia.
Yeah, he
How long
sounds
have you known
more
of him?
suspicious.
Yes, a fine man, always successful with his hunting, even after all this. He's not himself lately, they say. The youngsters can tell you more. They watch everyone.
Tell me about Anicia Ivanovna.
Oh, the whole village heard her arguing with you.
Yep.
I don't know how you could listen to all that. I would curse her for sure. She was born with teeth. By the way, Galina is her daughter. A fine man he was. You saved her, so she might tell you more.
No, she hates me.
They say you walk the streets at night, acting strangely.
Oh no, Vasilisa dear, God forbid. I sit at home, that wasn't me. Who walks at night at all? I'm too scared.
I got my eyes on you. None of these places are being crossed off, which means we can go back and talk to them
The
again.
Leshy's domain stands before you like a grim wall. The peasants have burnt part of the forest, but it maintains its size, growing back trees with remarkable speed.
Okay. Heavy tracks.
You follow your instinct, sensing traces of primitive rituals, and soon come to a tree stump that
Bullet
has
holes.
the remains of offerings to the Leshy and bullet holes. You notice boot prints in the soot nearby and follow them. Here the hunter's stride is regular, and here it has sped up. Suddenly, the girl's tracks cross that of the hunter. You cannot discern anything further. The Leshy's domain stands before you like a grim wall. The peasants, you have no difficulty following the tracks left by the Leshy when he took something heavy from Galina. The tracks stop by the hole, clumsily masked with grass. Inside you find a chest filled with various everyday things. Kitchenware, jewelry, fabrics. Looks like someone got caught on an old nail inside the chest. A triangular piece of cloth dangles upon it.
Interesting.
The Leshy's domain stands before you like a grim wall. The fog quickly thickens, and you start to lose your sense of direction.
Rawr! We survive you. We will destroy you.
You are going to absolutely this. Okay. You're going to give him health back. That's going to help me out immensely. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, I'm gonna absolutely buff up my chronic. Don't want to use that just yet. I don't have the headburn on me at the moment. Good to know I have it though. Let's... Only taking 10 damage. Forever and ever, baby. Health back. Don't need to tiny amount of damage. Grow stronger. Ooh, nice. You're gonna punch him someone anyway, so we'll hit you. Other than that. 11 times 3. That should pelt with some force. $18. Nice. You toast. Christ, you didn't. Yeah, you are well toasted. Skadoosh. We ain't got any knowledge right now, so that's the forest outskirts. We found out about the thing. We'll talk to the hunter's house and we'll do another trip round. We are gathering information left, right, and centre.
A small hunter's izba that is well lived in. He takes care of his home. The window gleams with a welcoming sliver of light.
Okay. Inspect from the outside first.
You walk around the izba, but don't find anything worth your attention. You see broad skis in the yard, a device for cleaning prey, and other hunting tools.
Oh, hey, Vasilisa, howdy!
Okay.
It's good that we finally have a knower. You've saved Galina, so maybe you will free us all.
How long have you known Anicia?
A long, long time. We're from the same village. She's Galina's mother-in-law. We used to go hunting with Galina's husband. But he's hunted his fill. He's no more. Yes, a fine man he was. A proper one.
What kind of
Marfa.
woman is Marfa?
Nice. Friendly. Seemingly. But untrustworthy.
Oh, a fine woman. Not resentful. The songs she used to sing in the evenings.
I need to go back and talk to the kids anyway, so I can
those
get
were
the
days.
song.
I didn't talk with her much. An elderly herbalist lives close to her. She watches everyone from her window. Of that I'm sure. Philemon? Oh, a good... Well, he's not as powerful as you, but he still knows some things.
I
Better
bet.
go talk to him yourself. Most often he can be found near the haystacks. They're close to the forest.
Thanks. Track in the forest, Galina and Annie.
So do you talk to the Leshy?
Oh, not after he hit the village. Well, I do the rituals, the usual ones.
I found your tracks in the forest by the offering. You were dragging some girl by the forest edge. It was Galina. Did you give her to the Leshy?
Bite your tongue, Vasya.
Who was it then?
Well, me. And the girl was one of the villagers. You can see her in the village right now. I told her not to tell anything. It's a bad omen. I left an offering to him and shut the stump. I've been trying to summon the Leshy for several months straight.
That's the hunter's way of doing it. Offer, bang. Bring come
I
out.
want to ask him eye to eye if Nimza is doomed because of this. But he cares little for us. Will you may be able to get to him?
That's because he's asleep.
To a righteous forest.
Salt trade, yep, that's being prime. Beam, granaries.
Galina is Anisia's daughter-in-law?
Galina? Yes, she was married to Anisia's son, but he died.
Yes.
The
Well, that's
forest
the new
took
Leshy.
him, as well as many others.
Definitely it's the new Leshy. Not the old Leshy, the new guy. Alright, where are the kids? I want the song. Okay, so we've learned stuff now. In fact, we learned a lot of
The
things.
scarce Nimzia youth is sitting by an old izba. When you approach, they watch you intently.
Song time, song time.
You sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song.
There's some really nice stuff.
The scarce Nimzia youth is sitting by an old izba.
We've heard of you, Vasilisa. I hope you will help Nimzia. No
We have
one
new
has been
facts.
able to so far.
Girl and hunter.
Have any of you seen a hunter by the forest edge? Well, don't be scared. I can protect you from him. You can tell me now.
One of the girls confesses she saw Yefim by the forest edge.
My announcer's turned to the girl.
She says Yefim was asking the Leshy to free Nimzia and bring the missing people back.
Thank you. Alright. Let's go talk. Let's go hit this guy again. With the new facts, but not the one I want about the belt. We'll get that.
The shepherd is sitting by the haystack.
From one Noah to another, I wish you well.
Yes.
Have you ever seen Marfa when you brought the cattle for grazing in the evening?
I have, yes. But I haven't seen where she went. Maybe the youngsters saw it.
You came to Nimzia after the forest master hid it, right?
Yes, I was unlucky. The Leshy caught me. Doesn't seem that I asked for an invitation when I entered his domain.
What were you doing before this?
I was a worker. My father was old and couldn't support me.
Uh-huh.
I made my own way.
You smell of mushrooms. I don't trust you. Right, let's go poke this old crone for a knowledge.
Like many other houses in the village, Anisia's izba is bent because of the wild.
You again, witch. I'm looking forward. Well, what do you need?
Facts.
Marfa says you gifted a belt to Philemon.
I did, and he didn't take it. Still walks in his red one, damn him. Lysusetka was smothering me all night. Looks like I made a bad belt. Although, I did it with proper permanent patterns. Why am I telling you this? A witch won't understand. You only want to walk around bareheaded.
The Susetko didn't get angry for nothing. I should speak to him.
I am not accusing. Where's your Sikeko? Wait, I want to talk to Sikeko.
Like many other houses in the village, Anisia's izba.
Fine, this is secure. Hello, where's your demon?
You sneak under the branch through the bent gates, whisper the secret words, and notice a black, furry shadow in the far corner of the yard.
Yuck! Nowhere, Khaldoons. I hate you kind. What stench?
Wait, kind host. I want to ask you.
You're on your thread throwing sand in my eyes. I feel evil emanating from you. Like from the belt my master wanted to trade. You don't think he didn't trade it? All covered in evil markings. Doesn't have eyebrows. I punish her and punish you.
You notice the shadows grow darker in the corners. The Susiedko is not alone here.
I could just destroy you. I'll leave you be. But that's more clues. Do you want to trade at evil markings? Oh yeah. So let's have this again.
The herbalist's house smells like healing herbs.
Ah, greeting. I don't care where this village is. In a fog
Thanks.
or Cairn, yeah.
Can you tell me about this piece of cloth?
I don't know. Looks like Marfa's dress. The pattern is the same.
Uh-huh. Thank you. So I can accuse her, but just because I don't like her. But why would she curse her own kid?
Marfa's izba is richly decorated.
Greetings, Vasilisa, dear.
Yep, there's a triangle.
Well, come in. Sit over there, in the corner.
So where are you walking at night, Marfa dear?
Nowhere, help me, Lord. I'm telling you,
Maybe a Susiedko left a piece of your dress in the chest with the stolen goods. Do you break into all the locked houses?
Marfa suddenly falls at your feet.
Oh, don't ruin me, Vasilisa, dear. I knew right away as soon as you appeared in our village that you'd find me out. I took the goods from Izbas where no one stays. Those that belonged to ones taken by the Leshy. No one else need those things, right? I swear on the cross that I've never cursed anyone. I loved Galina. I grieved most of all. The goods are my sin, but it's all for the future. All will serve the village as soon as the Leshy opens it back up. I will give everything to the monastery, and I won't forget about you. Here, but don't tell the others at the gathering.
Huh.
All right.
Okay.
Give me the money. I have to think what to do with you. You've wasted...
Thank you, mistress. Don't ruin me. I'll be sent to a labor camp.
Marfa starts to cry and whimper.
Okay. I don't trust him. I don't trust her. He was shooting the... Can I talk to you guys again? They should have... If they have more news, that's great. But she went over to the cross things, and she was nicking
The
goods.
scarce Nimzia youth is sitting by an old...
We've heard of you. I hope you will help Nimzia. No one has been able to so far.
Nope. Okay. Let's go back to Galina here. Essentially, when you there's also conversation options, and you got to go with thing. But so far, the guy.
Galina is doing well. She's sitting at the table. You search the yard and notice the tracks the villagers told you about. Someone was dragging something heavy towards the forest.
Yep, and that would be Martha, who visits the abandoned Izba houses to take things. See if I can pick if there's anything else in this location.
The Leshy's domain stands before you. You have no difficulty following the tracks left by the Leshy. The Leshy's domain stands before...
Not the Leshy that did it. Okay, so that was definitely Martha stealing from her. So that's what she's been up to. The
Galina
one
is doing well.
in question.
She's sitting at the...
Vasilisa, I don't know how you'll always be welcome in my house. Well, come in. Sit here.
They say the Leshy came to you. when he held you in the roots.
God save us. My life is not enough for him. He wants to curse my household.
How so?
How? Why else would he take all my copper dishes? It was all that was left from my husband.
Yep.
And it's still heavy. I saw the trail leading into the woods. The damned chort.
Galena whimpers.
Okay, we now know that in that's fine. You, I don't trust. You, I just don't like.
The shepherd is sitting by the haystack, hitting his poo drum with sticks. Fog surrounds
Look
him,
close at the shepherd.
covering everything. Your blood runs cold. He wears his boots on the wrong feet, and the footwear is too thin at the ankles.
From one Noah to another, I wish you well.
What I want it.
Stop pretending. I know that you're Leshy. It's you who's been kidnapping the villagers.
What are you talking about, Vasilisa?
The shepherd abruptly jumps up and backs into the fog. You don't have time to say a word before his stretched out figure disappears into the tall trees.
Get him. Feels like I might as well reveal him.
Wait, Vasilisa. I saw everything. Still can't believe my eyes. I want to help. Philemon, run that way. I may help you with something else. There is this thing.
Hear him out.
Talk faster. I don't need you in the woods. You will only get yourself killed.
A wonder-working icon will come in handy to you. I blamed God for all of this, wanted to punish him, and I hid it nearby.
I will take, if I have time.
Yep, we got him. That thing, the fact he smelled the mushrooms, like, wait, the place smelled of mushrooms. And then it's the fact, look closer at the guy's got the wrong, his boots are on the wrong way around. And their ankles are too thin. That's because he's got a human body, but he's not got a, his feet are not right. I got the icon. Come back here!
You step onto a southern Nemzia field. Suddenly, your way is blocked by evil spirits. These must be Philemon's helpers.
Ah. Attack! You are... Okay, you're tough, you're tough. You're still getting battered for over 18 damage in the first turn. Apparently I got waste on me? Where did that trigger in? Right, be cursed. Be very well cursed. Get rid of that. I think regen 4. That's 5, so you're gonna take it, go up to 11. You still gonna take health back. But that's weakness 10 he's got is gonna keep pumping that up. Firm, well. He's gonna get weaker. But he's more the annoyance. They're well versed. They're getting plus weakness 4 now. So he's going to be 14. He's going to be 8, so that's going to drop even further. that on him to get myself some health back. When I lose health, you guys lose health. He's gonna do the thing to punch, get his thing up. That's fine, because he's going to absolutely be... He's romping curse. Oh boy. Okay, time to... Yeah, you don't want the point damage, dude. Now, hold on. Hold on. Get that? No. We're gonna absolutely... tank you. You know what? Wait you with that, because that's 46 in one go. 26 in one go. And when he drops, I'll be fine. He's gonna zig himself, but hey. They got first fate too. If I draw the thing that zaps them. You are cursed to high heavens, dude. You can only do 1 point damage at any given time. I'll take you out, you know. You are toast. Alright, you're dead. You're obliterated. That's not dead. That's obliteration. There's no degree of alive that applies to this fella. Two-player. Block and block. He was going to get 3 times 45. Three times 45. That is a lot of battering. I got ward 6, so it doesn't matter. He can't hurt me for love nor money. In fact, I actually recovered all the damage he did to me. Poke, 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 poke. Poke, 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 poke. Well, that's 13 on him alone. That's 45, you're toast. Let's grab the hunter's stash. I would love to accuse the old lady
On
of...
an old stump covered with mushrooms, you find an icon the hunter was telling you about. The frame has begun to rot, and the icon itself has gunshot marks on it.
Well, there's some... He did say that he was, you know, marking things and punishing them and all that lot. He did give him the icon.
The face of the saint looks at you with reproach,
Ooh.
as if it was you who shot it. You quickly hide the icon in the bag.
Oh, now that's, reduces your torment from chorts by 2. Okay, so if you were going for a non-chort, festival chort build, I'll if I can do this while I'm in the middle of running around. So, That would only be 2. I guess that's a way of doing this without having to, I guess that's an item they've put in the game so you don't have to use shorts.
The raven appears as if out of nowhere. It lands on an old cross and stares at you. The forest rustles around you. The wind disperses the fog, and for the first time in a while, you see the night sky.
Yay! It's nice to see night skies. Hello, Raven.
The raven's eyes flash red in the forest darkness.
I can see the sky.
It turned out to be a shepherd, not a mother-in-law, not a plowman. Carr, carr. It's good that you found him. It will be easier to defeat him. He's afraid of you.
Yes, but where is he? How will we find him in the forest?
We've already tracked down Philemon. He went to that tree where Galena was found. Found! Turns out he has a secret underground lair there. All of those who were kidnapped are held there. There!
Do you think he'll uncover Nimzia?
He will! He will! You won't leave him no choice. You have the book! Black! Black!
You know about it?
Everyone knows.
Sensed it. Knew it from the start. The wind at the crossroads told me. Carr! Carr!
How do we find the entrance to the lair?
I know where it is. I know. I'll show. Go to Kulpa. Carr! Carr!
Mush, mush.
Those who were kidnapped, are they alive?
Not alive and not dead. Our father sometimes took people, but he let him go later. Later! Someone will pray for them or say a holy word, and then he'll let them go. This one keeps their soul, feeds on them. For him, their souls are like sugar. Carr, carr.
That's why he's seeing so many, and that's how he got so much stronger.
What kind of chort are you? Maybe you're leading me into a trap.
You don't know who I am?
What is this strange bird that showed up at the crossroads? Was it this raven?
Not Dumber Boy, Hell's Demon. The Leshy or the Hell's Demon? No werewolf.
I know who dwells at...
Carr, carr. My name is Carnage. I'm Leshy's son, as well as Philemon. He's my brother.
Ah, but he should technically be in charge, not the brother.
He's been hiding from me for a long time, sucking the life out of Nimzia, blocking its villagers.
Ah, well, this is short.
I couldn't track him while he was in a human form. It is I who dragged you here from Balut. It's my figure you saw in the forest. My presence. Carr, carr.
You're the reason I'm trapped here.
It's
Yes.
not so simple. No, I was lured by the book. It led me to you. I'll help you. Only my father can break the seal on this book, and you won't find him without me. No.
Let's do it.
All right.
I got you wrong,
Leave
but
me
hey.
to your brother.
Go to Kulpo. I will...
The sound of wings reverberates. You gaze with sorrow at the crooked cross. Who was buried here, and why? Does anyone remember this old grave and the dead man within? This man was also buried outside the churchyard. These uneasy thoughts stay with you, even...
It reminds me too much of my own situation. But yep, I got that wrong. So I should have known it was a
Your
Leshy.
last shoe sinks into the freezing sludge. You have arrived at a flooded glade. After finding an old path made of rotten planks, you make it closer to your goal, but feel something wrong and stop halfway into the swamp. It looks like Philemon's chorts have set an ambush ahead. You look around. There's a man standing by the fringe of the forest, but you can't make out his face. You try to create a magical barrier, But in this damp swamp, nothing works. You're getting cold.
Meh. Well, 50-50. I don't think that man was a man, I think they were the trap.
You stop and keep your book ready. Philemon is waiting for you by the old fir tree. A familiar raven lands beside you.
Ah, Philemon, you're here already.
No, Vasilisa, hold on, listen to me. Don't crumble me into your book. You don't understand.
Uh-huh.
Carr, carr. Right, keep talking, brother.
I'll hear him out.
Speak before I change my mind.
I won't lie to you, Vasilisa. Enough with the lies. I sometimes drag Nimzar villagers to my lair. Yes, under this tree. But not out of malice, but for a reason. I have to.
Carr, carr, carr. Father would never let it happen. Do you sorcery, Vasilisa, before—
Wait, let's listen to him.
You can't understand me, Carnish. In order to avoid greater sacrifices, I have to accept lesser ones. Yes, I made it so Vorsa fell asleep, and is sleeping still. Yes, I hid Nimzar and plan to keep it hidden.
Yeah, we're going out of villages
For
eventually.
this, I need power. I need a human sacrifice. This is the price.
How did you put your father to sleep and hide the village?
It was difficult, but I managed it. For both of these things, I need power. I could wait until the villagers begin cursing one another and take them one by one. But it wouldn't be enough. A speck.
Uh-huh.
I needed a powerful source, a flow, an avalanche of power. That's why I took on this image.
So you took someone's skin, like a chort.
That's another of the necessary sacrifices. I couldn't change my form then, as I can now. I began living in Nimzar, sowing discord, carefully, gradually. As roots pierced the stone, so I was, eating through the villagers' trust in one another. I built the events in such a way that one day, a local holiday, the villagers got angry at each other.
Yes, but that's still not a case of you putting the Leshy to sleep.
Oh, Vasilisa, it's not easy. Everyone was angry, hated each other. I won't lie. I needed potions for that, trickery, and other things. But I got what I wanted. A lot of curses were said that day. So many that all of Nimzar was cursed. That's how I managed to steal the entire village. And a dozen of cursed villagers provided enough power to put my father to sleep.
So, that's how you arrange it. If only I knew.
You were too busy with beasts and paid no interest to people, brother. Learn your lesson.
What huge sacrifices do you want to avoid? Aren't you the reason for them in the first place?
We, Leshies, can see the future. That's how I knew about your seal, even before you showed up here. We know what would await Nimzar villagers in the coming years. We can hear it in the branches, in the whisper of the wind on the crossroads. Everyone, all the Russian lands will be swept by a storm. A storm is coming. Death, famine, murder, wars await you. Maladies on such a scale that have never existed before.
Yeah, but
This
he's given a
village
chance.
will disappear altogether.
This can't be true.
It is true, and my brother knows that.
Everything may yet change.
Ha! There haven't been such powerful omens as these for a long time. I am certain this will happen.
Man,
People must choose their fate for themselves.
it's not our place to start nicking them.
Choose? They have no choice. They don't know what awaits them or their children. These things are written in neither the black nor the white books. The future is much scarier than your chorts, Vasilisa.
Wait, they're the white book?
That's why I decided to hide them. I will kill one, and then the other, but they will survive here with me in this fog.
Except you keep on seeing more and more.
For sucking this power out of the peasants?
Yes, I have to kill them. This is the price. I told you what this is about, and you must support me. The peasants asked you yourself know about the sacrifice required for a worthy cause.
You speak beautifully, Philemon, but the people should choose for their own.
What can they choose? Death is waiting behind each door. Only I can keep them safe.
Well, the one that survived.
Vasilisa, they have no choice. I can set you free from the fog. I can break the seal. We will take a man from Nimzia together. I'll bring you to your father, and we will break the seal. You will be free, and Nimzia will be safe.
Don't listen to him, Vasilisa. He cannot decide, and neither can you. Only they can. You have to stop Philemon. Nimzia will be free. You will be free, and my father will finally wake up.
Philemon wants to keep Nemzia in the fog, and the Raven wants everyone to be free. What should I do? Which side should I choose?
God, I got a very manly voice in my head. We did make a deal with the Raven.
You speak nicely, Philemon, and your goal is noble, but people must have a choice. I won't let you kill any more villagers.
That won't do. I won't let you near my tree.
I'm going to beat you the hell up. Leshy's help summons more evil spirits based on the first turn. However, if he's going to do that, Black Page is eternal. Well, what I'm about to do is going to be absolutely ridiculous for you, so... Yep. I'm going to move this positive effect on you. It might be Master might be eternal and movable, but that Blackwood is not. And we're going to start the ball rolling with some lovely curses. Well, Blackwood's no longer in effect anymore.
I am minion. I fight. I heal.
Shouldn't I have like a black thingy on me to make my, stuff better?
Yeah, she took that off you.
Yeah, it should have been the thing, but you're gonna get cursed anyway, so. What about you? We need to buff up our thing. That's gonna make him weak, and that's gonna shoot down that attack even further. They're probably wasting me, which is very annoying. Thankfully, however, I have this. I'll wait until after his turn to use it. 26, that's 11 for that one. Snakehead is a 22, Zagaba, that blows him on the water. Look, he's not getting a lot of damage, but that's fine. Ow. Your turn. Now you do 1 point. Brrr. Oh no, I got hit with this. Whatever shall I do? Oh wait, I'll go with that. You're not gonna die to that. Ooh. Yes! That's gonna be the last time it's gonna be able to do anything about that. Ow. Get rid of that. Forever and ever, give him mega dose of cursing here, and I now have immunity to waste and poison. That's actually a good one to get your first turn, and I want to not give you the waste at the moment.
Don't meddle in the business of our village.
Too late.
You're the reason I'm here, and not in Vilgard.
Well, you did 21 damage, which is nasty. Still tongue. Fierce. Yeah, still not going to be anywhere near enough to stop all this. Just held back from doing it, which is bad. I'm going to take a good, healthy chunk of damage. But on the plus side, you're also about to take an absolute ton of damage back. Because one, that doesn't work. And two, you took health and lost health. These are eternal. They don't work, come off. In fact, none of them do. You have 35 curse on you. Wow. That's fierce. It gives me actually a nice big chunk of thing. Could really do with getting rid of him. That's going to be times 3. It's a lot of damage. But I want that to go up even further first before I go for that. And he can't get me with with curse. Any curse item, rot items. I should have used some plants actually. Would have nuked him a bit. Would have nuked him. He took health back, but he took some damage back on it. You still can't give me waste. Waste does not work on me. I was at 45. This is getting very steadily into a very nice destructive pattern here. They're going to give me a lot of ward. 2 fierce. It's 27, so that's him out of the picture. Actually, no. It's regeneration. This might just went away actually. Stone me. Ward 3. Sea depths. Ba-boom! That was a ba-boom.
Philemon sheds his skin and quickly hides among the roots of the old tree. The raven bids you to hurry.
I'm gonna break your curse, mate.
You pass underneath the roots. The subterranean darkness squirms around you like an army worm. When your eyes adjust to the darkness, you see that these are shadows moving about. Philemon's previous victims, still restless. They whisper endlessly, but you can't make out what they're saying.
Help me. Help me.
Suddenly, Philemon springs from the darkness, along with coiling tree roots.
Think again, Vasilisa. You will doom the entire village.
Uh-huh.
It's you who are killing it, one after the other. I won't let other peasants end up in your lair.
Yeah, if he wants to keep this whole thing going, he needs to keep the thing. But if he had enough power to knock the thing out and already, then he didn't need to grab anyone else. So he's still siphoning more and more stuff. bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. He's gonna do a keep and do that, but that ward is not gonna help him in the long run. I'm gonna keep holding that book. What is giving me the curse? Wait here. Bum, 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 bum.
I keep it, and I'm gonna say immune to your attacks forever.
Oh, I just realised you all started to curse me and you're going to... Oh, you've got the Sea Death book, haven't you?
That goes straight through ward.
Definitely put that one up. He'll get rid of... He'll give me health back. Blocked. Blocked. So you can't hit me with waste or poison anymore. I am now immune to them.
I have many people to fight for me.
Oh, I am steadily getting more and more cursed. Okay, prayer, bless. Okay. I am stacking up. Where the... No, you're the burn thing on me. No, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I could get rid of his thing.
Hey!
That's okay, I'm allowed to re-prayer. Oh yeah. Oh, look, there's all over here. Cursed me. He cursed me. Oh, what a world. What a shame. He cursed me. Cursed me, he did. Well, I guess I can just, return the favor. That's gonna hurt. Oh, then 10 times 2, so 20 damage on that. Well, I've also got this curse down here, which is annoying. Oh, ba-do. Damage, all attack damage. I'm immune to page. Oh, I am going to get a lot of health back. I got all these iron pets though. Bum. curse 25 times 3, 75. I don't currently have the thing to boost my burning hers. I'm targeting him mostly, to be perfectly honest. Serpent Sting. This has got to put no weakness of 5 on everybody. This is going to make your attacks practically worthless for quite a while. Okay, ailment and curse. I don't have anything that gets rid of ailment and curse. Not yet, anyway. You get a double tap. Does 32 damage on you. Curse 6 plus 6 to you, everybody. If we set this up correctly, we can get him with one shot to kill. Plus 9. So we are literally like throwing curses at each other. Oh, ouch. Okay, so that blasted me. Damn. We're gonna make it so that when every time I take damage, you get damage back. And thankfully, all our things come back. Yeah, but when I take damage... So he threw an ailment on me. Let's get Burning Herb up. Weakness up. I don't have my main curse throwing stuff out yet. I don't have the anti thing either. Ah, I do have anti curse though. I get hurt, you get hurt. I'm gonna call this minions. Well, I need to get rid of these guys. Okay, party. I do believe I have a herb that lets me put more pages on. Dum. I won't take damage from that. Dum. Times that 36 your toast. You're gonna do time the bark. Actually, let's take that off because you're actually gonna attack. We'll get you instead. Oh wow. Yeah, you're, well, toasted. You're destroyed. That's it, you're gone. Extra damage, and they can't block it. He's gonna throw curse on me, an ailment. Valor's name, put another 4-3 on me. Cross, so I cannot be affected by waste. Or poison. So I can get rid of him next turn and then destroy you. Get rid of curse. Okay, that's what I'm looking up for. Get rid of that. Ailment. For 13. You're getting another 7 down, so it's going to go less. Bless. Burst. $20 on that. 9. Yep, 20 is gone. I'd like the curse to be a little higher. Let's remove curse status. Replenish. Lose 1 harmful status. Well, I'm going to throw that one out, which is going to take it FV anyway. Technically I could use a waste thingy, because I wouldn't actually be able to hurt myself with waste. Oh, the target's gone. Yeah, I didn't have anywhere near enough curse damage on it.
You shouldn't have gone against me, witch.
Yeah, well.
Shouldn't have tried to kidnap peasants. And me.
Yep. I'm angry, boy. I got rid of her thing. See? There it is. Forever and ever, baby. Using some more your spirits, that's fine, because I'm about to curse the ever-living hell out of him. And do a lot of damage. Poison thingy. I can't be infected with waste. Let's just actually try that out. Nope. Doesn't work. So you cannot. So that's the case of just get rid of that first, to be honest, because it didn't actually do anything to me. Forever and ever, maybe. And it sticks around, so next turn you're all getting it. Plus whatever I put on it. Okay, guys. We need to take care of, her and... Oh, darn it, nothing to go there. Let's see. You're attacking, so you know what? Let's just go for all out on this. Only Guia, which is fierce. So far, we're dealing 67 damage here. It's 21 on that one alone. 24 on that one, and he's getting 22 on that one. Let's see, 22 is 50. $25, $25, because it's all going to be black. So he's, yeah, he's toast. $25, yep, okay, he's toast. And everyone else takes 6 damage. You know what, I'm gonna... Smack. Smack. Toast. Ah, my king didn't trigger because I should blew him up. Ailment and curse.
You can't just... You won't be able to.
See what your fate yourself when you drag me to Nimzia.
He didn't technically drag me in here, but that's fine. Oh, you are... Yeah, we have got you in. Curse, 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 curse. Well, yep, yeah, you're toast. You are absolutely toasted. Let's see, I should have an anti-curse on me. Can't get rid of ailment, I can get rid of curse. Well, you got 34, dude. And... no, that's 50. You are officially toasted. I could just literally waste one turn and get rid of you. I think I can actually do that, to be honest. Yeah, after this next turn, you will have so much curse on you, I can just go click and destroy you. And just for funsies. There you go. I don't know if that's trigger. Yeah, it did trigger. Bless. More bless. More piety and bliss. I won't get weakened. You're about to get hurt. I'm about to lose health. You're losing health too. I said that blocks the damage. Well, it doesn't matter now. You're doomed. Doomed, I say. Doomed away. That's... oh. Chuff no, that's all what you got. You got 66. Yeah. Wow. Do I have any curse on me? I do. Yes, I do. Right, that's the damage gone. 2 points on that one, that's getting better. I don't even need to worry about this whatsoever. You're absolutely 100% bahonied. That guy was absolutely bahonied on that one. There was no chance.
Falls to the ground hissing and disappears without a trace. You feel Philemon's sorcery disappear around you. Shadows vanish one after...
Hey, he told me how to get this thing done.
Leshy's son told me to go north, to the old field.
enough.
I better not waste any time. Heretic.
Alright, time to get my ton of sin. And then do a quick check on my thing to find out what on earth is actually giving me the don't say bless. Shepherd Sorcerer. There's the map, I just were off straight away. There's no one to visit me. That book has its stuff. Good for him. Before we go anywhere, let's check out our items because something is giving me cut. That's giving me a ward. That is actually... Oh. That's where I'm getting waste from. I could lose my almighty blastaphone ability by taking that off. But that makes that completely a null and void. I am now immune to waste. So technically speaking, if you set these up correctly, you could actually get yourself immune to just about everything. It filled in my page. I better not waste any time, runs off the completely the wrong direction.
Seek me out, girl, and I will grant you knowledge. I can help you gain a better grasp of your book and all the wisdom contained within.
What else do you actually have? Ooh. I see. Swipe. So if you have starting swipe pages, then these just start doing all sorts of damage to you. Interesting. Da-da-da-da-da. Run!
In this old, abandoned field, neither trees nor crops grow. The only things standing are old poles and two thin birches. The Leshy's son told you to tie their tops together. This empty field emanates sorcerous power. You sense that there used to be a church here, or, more likely, a Permian shrine. You tie the tops of the trees together, and a portal opens between them to the domain of the Elder Leshy.
Cool. Well, obviously not going to actually follow the portal. So that the Elder Leshy doesn't felt that the guys have to have their own choice.
The trees are gnarly with age, their roots covered with moss. Red ribbons are tied to their trunks, a method peasants use to aid those who have lost their way in the forest.
Expect the ribbons.
These ribbons look like the ones you saw before you got to Nimzia. The ribbons lead you further along the stream. Suddenly, several drowners jump out.
Really? No, you're not drowning, mate. Sadly, I don't have my pike effect on me now, but I instead will have my immunity to all sorts of nasty stuff. Oh, you gotta go. Yeah, you're gonna go now. You're taking 40 plus damage. Don't mind what he's doing, but the other guy had to go. End of discussion. He had to go. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Yeah, you're gone. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage, but actually I'm not sure I'm gonna take a little damage. Yeah. Bleh. I could have sworn that was a better punch. Better than none. That sounds an interesting thing, to be perfectly honest. Less prayer. Sneak. Curse. Weakness 4. Yeah, see, therefore a little premature, because we should have waited another turn here to got another 10 points of. Whoa. I want that effect myself. Not disposable. You can't get rid of it. What happens? I get bigger. So essentially with this thing, I essentially become. Well, Piety 6, I'm 7, I'm going to just get a ton of bless out of it, I think. Some award. I'm getting bigger, but I'm not really hitting it hard. I mean, I'm really not hitting hard. I'm dead. Bleh. Bleh. Nice. Levels. I like levels. Cursed and Mythology of the North. More importantly, levels! And I'm level 15. I'm learning this. I won. That can be gone to the next level. Same for that, but that is now means we are dealing 1 more damage. So all our black pages now deal a minimum of 2 damage. Have +2 on them. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Following the ribbons that have remained intact over the years, you find the forgotten old banyas and peek inside. Judging by the leftover clothes, he was one of the Komi Yazvins, as the Nimzya villagers say. It's hard to tell how long the body has lain. You carry out the remains, dig out a grave, and place the bones inside. You unexpectedly pierce yourself with a bone splinter and sprinkle the burial place with blood. There's no soot or coals left in the stove. Silence surrounds you, even the banyaks. There's no soot or coals left.
Chud's Fiends. Whee! Awesome, because that took me a while to get here.
Everything around you looks majestic and solemn. The trees that surround you are thousands of years old. Strange spirits walk between them, the likes of which you see for the first time. Tiny forest chorts are trying to catch them. Demons look out of place here. When they notice you, they attack.
Well, you can all survive the first turn now, thanks to this. But, yeah, we're just gonna blitz you now. See, all these guys now deal you white crown, black crown. Okay, I may lose the white pages, but that's fine. I won't lose my black pages because they're the ones that give me the damage output. So I'm doing a minimum of 43 on the first turn, plus 3 more 3 bless. I'm not going to take him out the first turn, sadly. Darn. You're just going to keep doing that, aren't you? Okay, do I have a... My enemy, waste. It's 20s of... Yeah, you are well toasted and toasted beyond public belief. In fact, I don't even need to use it on you. Because you are going to do 45 damage. You're doing 12 and 13 alone on that one. And that prayer is going to up it even further, so you are definitely destroying him. You are dealing twice that one, so yep, I should get rid of him and him. Ah, don't have it this time too. The man got white crown, I sell my black pages. I have one page. Oh, it's gonna suck. It's gonna hurt. On plus side, however, next turn I'm destroying you. That's because I put the snake thing on the first turn. So you take damage constantly. White crown constantly? That's a little annoying. So sad. I would have liked it if I could have just... Yeah, you're gonna keep me throwing white crown up. I'm gonna use key tongue on you because that will destroy you. And thanks to my buffs and bonuses, passives and whatnot, this does more than damage on its own. It's firm, so it won't go away. That white and black crown are destructive as chufties. If you concentrate on just offense, you'll kill me. Yeah, you're toasted untoasted. Curse up. Bonk. I win. Nice. Keep going. Put in. We have to destroy them all. Destroy them all!
You walk in circles around the glade with the ancient idols. Even putting your clothes on inside out doesn't help. You decide to look around. It seems as if some kind of Leshy's sorcery is at work.
I can guarantee it's at work. We're in Leshy's domain. This is his place.
Pagan idols with some chute pattern.
The old forest towers over you. It holds the memory of the ancient legend. While you look at the short idols, you think about all the evil spirits that have disappeared without a trace since that time. This idol seems enchanted. Old Chort sorcery is still strong here. You
No, it's supposed to be facing me or not. Okay, that definitely matches up, so that's what that's supposed to be there.
When the final piece of the idol fits into place, you feel as if the forest has been unshackled.
Woohoo! Da-da-da-da! Leshy power! Okay, so it talks here. Rock. Plant.
Strange rock. Looks like it's moving.
That'll be Daddy, I think.
Carr! Vasilisa, it's time to wake my father up. Are you ready?
Ready.
When he wakes up, I'll be dead weight here. He still has to teach a lesson to my older brother. Maybe you'll take me with you. Before you know it, I'll become a Leshy on my own.
Very well. A helper like you will come in handy.
All right then, let's do this.
I'm gathering an army of demons, darn it.
The raven starts to read an unfamiliar Zagaver in a foreign language.
It's amazing how he
Each
turns
minute,
with
his raspy voice grows even quieter. It crackles like moss in piney woods. Soon, you feel the earth beneath your feet.
I feel the earth move under my feet. Wakey wakey! And I get the pine tree seal broken. Wow. How long have I slept here? Where am I? Seriously, where am I? Well, you see, I was sending you home, and I didn't quite know where I was sending you, so I sort of threw you in a general direction. You'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll come back here. Come on. Got it. I'd like to know where I am. I am literally on an island.
Is this a sea or an ocean? What a beauty.
Oh, where am I? Turning up. the hill, running up the hill. I really don't know where I am right now.
This white stone sure is full of power. A murmur beneath it. Looks like a water stream.
Your book lies on a snow-white altar. The white stone faintly crackles and trembles, barely able to contain the power of the ancient artifact.
Take the book.
King Solomon himself would be humbled and awed. After all, his ring is just a seal.
Cool.
What's going on? Where are we?
Eden.
Don't you recognize this island? You used to speak of it so often. Never mind now.
As my boyfriend.
You've opened yet another lock. There is but a small matter that remains. A trifle, really. Just 2 more obstacles in our way.
Uh-huh.
Who would have thought that a simple witch from Vilgort would make it this far? Oh, but there is much more. Great
deeds. Terrible, yes. But great.
But I just want my wish to come true.
And so it will. Don't you doubt it. Soon you will reach your goal, and the book will lose its seals.
What deeds? I just want to bring back my beloved.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and you will eventually. The main thing now is be punctual and not miss your chance. Very soon now, the sun will reach its zenith. Only on that day can one find the fern flower. Don't miss it, Vasilisa. Hurry! We haven't come this far for nothing, have we? You are breaking seals one after another with ease. And each time your power grows.
Join me, and together we will rule the galaxy as scary Fire Eyes and Witch.
The demons can sense this and flock to serve. Soon it will be enough.
To free him?
Yes. To unite you with your beloved.
I wish.
Will the book really make my wish come true when I break all of the seals?
This is what It's been a long time since the locks of this ancient artifact were opened. The legend is a most stubborn thing. It lasts for ages, changing ever so slightly, adapting to its host like a parasite.
A powerful one.
Grapples onto him with tentacles of myth and magic. And the moment he looks askance, it changes into something new on the spot, hiding meaning behind a veil of omission.
Cool.
According to legend, your wish is what lies behind the 7 seals. All the knowers say so.
Yay, that's good. If it's Noah approved. Okay, a lot of Noahs have given this approval. Okay, it's very hard to get this much approval.
Is that true?
But I've heard.
What of my beloved? Where is he now?
You know, I don't really know, to be perfectly honest. I sort of just know he got... Okay, I got his Facebook account, and that's about it, to be honest. Okay, he hasn't updated it in days. I think he's bar hopping.
I know that he has but 40 days. I see no point in that, for you yourself will be able to help him.
Yep, you're doing
Still,
good.
you need to hurry. Old Igor was right. After the 40th day, even the book won't be enough to get him back.
Time for me to go to Vilgard. 2 more seals remain.
Yes, time is wasting. We will meet again. That I believe.
And I'm the final boss! Well, at least unless you didn't put me on an island somewhere. Ugh.
Och,
Wait.
Old Igor?
Vasilisa. Oh, Lord. I was beginning to get worried. We could have run out of time. Where were you?
Oh, Grandpa. I'm here now. Everything's fine. Leshys have led me astray, but I managed to get out. You taught me well. And I've broken the seal as well.
Oh, you did? Well then, we may make it yet. I thought that friend of ours has gotten to you at last. But no, not him.
Alexander?
Yes, I remember the old tricks though. I do. Broke a needle and pierced the door.
Caught him?
I did, but he managed to get away. His shorts helped him. I'm not so good with demons these days, but I still have some power left.
Don't worry. I'll get to him.
You will, I'm sure of it. Let me call Nikolai since you're here. We have to finish that damn wedding before Abdericha shows up to get back her daughter.
I feel that we're running out of time.
It'll be all right. We'll marry them off this evening. I didn't waste my time. I put a couple of that Alexander. He started this cursing business with a wedding, and now he won't be able to stop. When the wedding starts, he'll be drawn to it by his chorts, even against his will.
I will meet him by the Church of the Trinity then.
Yep.
Don't be too fond of your new boyfriend, though. Don't chase him. Don't forget about the seal.
He isn't my boyfriend. What are you talking about? Then again, we'll have to break the next seal on Ivan's day, right?
Well, less than a week is left.
What? I thought I had more time.
Yeah.
You say the Leshy's got to you? Ha! Good thing that you escaped now and not a year later. You know how it is with these evil spirits.
But yeah, they don't really do
Wait a
time.
moment. We have to prepare the ritual then, and fast.
Yep. We have to do it very fast. Because damn, we are running out of time, boy.
Ah, so you remember what I taught you?
Yep.
Yes, we need threads from a monastery, a towel from a church, an Easter knife, and candles
I've been preparing this for a while.
made of human fat from someone who died of fever.
Good. I taught you well, it seems. Don't you fret, Vasya. I've started searching for the items already. Here are the threads from the monastery. You won't be scared?
Excellent.
I won't stop halfway, and I'll get the other items. We're almost there. Where will we get all these items?
I don't know yet. I bought these threads at the fair, but the others aren't. I think we'll get some in the Church of the Trinity.
We'll persuade him. That ritual is quite scary.
Of
It is.
course. That's why no one goes around showing off that flower. Everyone would have wanted such a helper. The ones who had the guts all were killed by Satan.
I think I'll manage. I saw
Yep.
a lot of these demons already.
Yes, yes. You must be the only one capable of this feat.
Yeah, there'll be
Kupala is
others.
nearby. and we'll be ready.
I know that you're the one to blame for the death of Ired's wife. You sent the fire snake that killed her.
So what? As if you don't send demons for jobs yourself. You can't know everything that they're doing out there. Only later I realized what they had done. I told him about the Leshy to earn some rubles. Those were tough times. Or would you rather die from hunger, eh? Well, what's done is done. He'll finally be able to meet her now.
Yes, we hope.
Let's go to business before we're too late. Go after Koda while I prepare Zagor's.
Right.
Oh, yeah. I now have another pet. Gosh, but there you are. Can I drag the room around? No. Right, first things first, bad book. We now have the Leshy Spruce Seal, which has gotten, wow, tickling. Which actually does a lot of damage. The Headless Eternal Damage Absorption, 1. Ooh, that's good. I might have to put that in, because that is actually a very good little spell. Well, let's see about rearranging things. Lazarus. Rebirth. Ooh, super handy. Alright, you all did your jobs. Well done. You are the most useful short going, to be honest. You were giving me... I have so many charts. I suppose if you have the enough stacking of that other thing, you can get, or stack enough of it, you can probably mitigate the damage output to like nothingness. Okay, I got that. 5 healing and store items, that's fine. Yeah, blessing, that was all better, and that gets just rid of all thing of rot, so that's handy.
Get lost! Shh! I'm fed up with you! Flapping about with those black wings of yours. Psst. Don't you have any work to do? There, go count the splinters in the yard.
Wait, Grandpa. It's Vorsa's son. I brought him from Nimza.
That's Vorsa's son.
Huh? Well, forgive an old man. My vision is not what it used to be. Welcome to our home.
Arr, arr. Don't mention it. Don't. I know that Chorts can take any form. They learned it from us. Arr.
Huh, they learned how to do it from us. We're older.
Tell me some more about your Leshys.
I've been here long since before the first people came. It used to be all woods here. A few meadows, a few animals such as you. Few!
So we're animals to you.
Yes.
What else? What? You can only speak like us. Us. Then came the first of you with your new spirits. Shoot spirits the dead. And then came your Chorts. We Leshys don't care. We live in the woods. Mind our own businesses. You're animals. All right. But not the kind that we command. No. We can only play pranks on you in the forest. Grr, grr.
You told little about yourself. You're a son of Vorsa, aren't you?
Right. Vorsa takes a wife from time to time. Oftentimes it's an animal of your kind, humankind. They give birth to Leshys such as Philemon. Sometimes he takes animal for wives. That's how I came to be. Vorsa has a household like every other Leshy, and it needs to be looked after. But our master fell asleep, and there's disorder in our domain. Squalor! Squalor! Grr, grr.
Well, Philemon was doing all sorts.
What happens to your brother now?
Philemon is older. He's the here. He's not dead. No, he will show up soon. We'll help Father learn the ways of the world. Father woke up So now he will teach Philemon. Teach!
Won't he try stealing Nimzia again?
Who knows? Who? Grr, grr.
Yeah, but this time around, I think, given the fact that he's learnt his son was the one that zapped him, I think the Leshy this time will keep a bit more of an eyeball on his son, on his wayward son. In you come. Hey, Nikolai.
Vasilisa, you are alive. When I came back, I thought you were gone.
Forgive me, dears. I couldn't protect your wedding.
Are you kidding, Vaisa? If not for you, there would be no wedding at all.
And besides, we know that wasn't your fault. It was that nobleman. If not for you, then Nikolai would be still running through the forest as a wolf.
We have to make haste. Since Vasilisa is here, we'll hold the marriage ceremony today. I'll go get you, and then we'll go to Gilbert Church.
He won't show himself this time, that Khaldun.
I think you will. But this time, I'll be ready. While you're inside the church, I'll meet him outside.
Thank you, Vasilisa.
This
We'll
time
start making preparations then.
This time we'll
We have a lot to do.
really fight.
The Kikimora won't weave the yarn for us, right?
Female house spirit.
God be with us. Let's not tarry.
Hey, more people. Hello.
Vasilisa, Yegor Yevlampovich, God be with you.
God be with you.
I heard that you're back, so I came to thank you. If not for you, I'd still be a wolf, until God took me to his kingdom. I know that you helped. The forest grandpa told me so, the one that led me out of the woods. I gave him some gifts.
Oh, yeah, here you go. Some presents from me. Not much, but take it, please.
Well, see you at the church this evening.
I guess unless she was busy guiding people out of the forest. Hello.
Why are we walking into this scary Izba, Akulina?
Quiet, you fool. We have to thank her, don't we? Oh, Vasilisa, hello.
Well, hello, lads.
Thank you, Vasilisa, for lifting Petka's curse.
Thank you, Vasilisa. Here, take my flute and help you deal with Khaldun's. Well, it's time for us to go. We'll marry off
this
Nikolai
white and
at
black
last in the evening.
Vasilisa, how are you so good at everything? I wish I could learn from you. I would have saved Petka myself. Remember that time we were looking for the wedding curse, Petka?
Well, I'm not so sure what I remember. I know that we have to keep the wedding safe. Let's do just that.
Careful there.
Do it.
Don't go where you shouldn't.
Yeah.
We shall be many searchers of truth, justice, and other things.
Howdy, Vaisa. You saved me again. Here, I brought you what I had.
So, how have you been? Do you remember?
Yeah, thanks to you. I know you didn't want me to be the best man. Well, when you're right, you're right. I thought a lot about your words. I will follow your advice. Right, so Kolya's wedding isn't still finished. We need to prepare. At least let's carry out this ceremony in full swing. Well, see you at the church.
And last one.
Thank God, you're here. Whole village sent me. There's trouble in the village. We can't manage without knowers.
Oh dear.
Here, we chipped in for gifts for you. Here, some heat outside, right? We've been walking with a rattle to stave off the trouble. We need to do that, otherwise we'll burn at night. Oh, but
dear.
we had to come to you, so we came the only way we could.
Enough wailing. Talk sense.
Yes.
Right, so the other day it was my turn to go with the rattle, so I was coming to my Avin. We came from the north quite recently. So I'm walking and it's dark. It seems as if someone is calling to me. It is known that Satan always tempts man. So I walked towards the Avins. I asked for an invitation, as is proper. I look inside and see something moving. So I start saying, "Let God arise." And in return I hear, "Dirt in your eyes." Oh Lord, have mercy. I was so scared. Next I say, "And all his enemies perish, and here, and us will be shaking." So I ran, there's Satan there, and the Avinik is planning
Okay.
something evil. I could just feel it. And
Really?
that we used to bring them offerings, vodka and bread, and it's never enough for those demons.
All right. If I have time.
Oh, thank you, mistress. We'll
Hey.
mention you in our prayers.
It's very important that you go and do this wedding immediately. Of course, as soon as I finish going to everywhere else. Ooh, you give me bless. You give me ward. You know what, let's take cash out for this one. We're going up north first and then come back. I should be able
Since
to...
you were locked in Nimzia, summer has entered into full swing. The evenings are filled with the sounds of nature blooming as the solstice approaches. The closer this ancient holiday gets, the thinner the border between worlds becomes. So it also seems at this very moment.
Battle! Okay, we're here to fight. Carl, you're dead. Well, you... Yes, you. Toast. Not toast. You two will survive. You're toast. Okay, 5 for you. Plus 4 is going to be boosted with, which is 3 of that, so that's actually 8. So that's out of the picture. 5 on you. Well versed. So he's actually got 7. For 1 on you, just in case. But you're all toast. We are getting strong. Sacrifice. Remove random status. Oh wow, so if you go down a build where you're just building up your defense constantly, and you stock your deck with that, so you're practically drawing it every turn, you, and make it so it's the last one, you will absolutely obliterate them.
You see a man pensively walking towards the river in the glare of the setting sun. He glances at you with piercing eyes and continues to gaze at the shimmer.
That helps.
Oh, there's no need to be pleasant, witch. I know you. But I don't care about that. I, in my cognition, have stained myself with knowledge to such a degree that it is as if I've been living on this earth since the dawn of time, more than 5,000 years, and all this without your choice.
Bit longer than that.
You may have the books, you may have hundreds of jorts. I don't care for that. I am here to contemplate the eternal. And what do I get from you? Go and fuss with your chore. But I'm off to enjoy this beautiful summer, though it's still cold. It hasn't warmed up yet. Well, be on your way.
While you think about the man's enigmatic words, he disappears into the warm haze of the sunset. Could it be his speech wasn't really that incoherent?
Yeah. We're going everywhere but where we're supposed to be going. We shall pick up everything. And end the stream by beating this guy.
Of two trade routes, you see the annual fair.
Herbalist. I'll buy everything. I've still got 900. I ran out of stuff to work with.
Low prices. Buy some herbs and other goods I've brought.
See, anything you got there? What? Sell. Have that. Go away. Golden Goddess. Put it 2 at the start of battle. Don't know if I talk with 2. Yeah, I'll leave the rest. I won't get rid of the spittle. nice, but you know what?
The players are carried away by a game of Durak.
You know what? No, I haven't bothered playing the game for most of the game, so. Let's go to the Asgard village.
You see a Khaldun approaching. He lives in one of the neighboring villages. You scarcely know him. He notices you and comes closer. In his hands,
Is this you, Vasilisa? My, you've grown into such a beauty. Well, look at you. And I didn't recognize you at first. Well, looking good, eh? A girl like you needs a nice bag. A witch needs one all the more, to carry books and such.
the Khaldun gives you his bag.
Here, it won't cost you much.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Such a...
Well, good for you. Looking good, by the way.
In the blink of an eye, the warlock is
Bio
gone.
demons.
At least you have the bag. You open it up and see a swarm of chorts inside. This wicked warlock gave you a cursed item. You can't just leave the bag, as it has spells on it that prevent you from doing that. You let out a groan. More chorts in need of a job.
Oh, looks like this won't kick in mid-mission, so... Lovely. Right, by your shorts. That's not a bad thing, to be perfectly honest. Let's bless. That's a nice booster. Right, you got to go here first, then up here, and there, sort them out, and then head north again.
When you approach the old bridge, you realize the demons are waiting for you, clumsily trying to hide among the rotting logs. You've seen these chorts before, on that fateful day of the fight with Alexander.
Oh, you're toast. You are toast.
You don't leave anything to chance, and read the first Zaga.
I'm going to blitzkrieg you! Burny, 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 burny. Well, let's see. They won't be taken down for 2 turns. These are all enemies. Look at this. Why didn't you get rid of their thing doing that? Let's see, plus. Okay, that's all good. They have to keep it for a fight though. I should. Oh, you guys are about to hurt yourselves a lot. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'm well and truly naffed now, aren't I? Yes. I didn't even think of the rest of it. I have hit with so much force. Double waste. Rage. Old baths. Heading north. Head north. Head north.
On your way to the Avines, you look inside the banya that you saved Nikolai's bride from. The twilight is thick with tension, and the air smells like a storm. The Abdiricha is likely to continue her grim existence beneath the floor. After the events at Balut, you have a strange thought. Should you burn this banya with all the evil spirits inside it? However, you are unsure if this would get rid of the Chorts.
I'm just gonna close the door.
You step out to the fresh air. Perhaps you don't need to hurry. Today, the Abdiricha will lose her power over the bride.
I could obliterate that place, but at the same time, it's really does no effect.
You frown at the very sight of the skewed Avin. The evil spirits that like to hide in shadowy corners of this building are rarely friendly. Although these supernatural creatures are relatives of Damavois, they like nothing more than to punish their hosts for the tiniest violations of etiquette. They might start a fire, or, in extreme cases, wind their hair on a rake and hang from the ceiling.
Huh.
You step inside and shudder thinking about the forthcoming discussion with the Chorts, which is sure to be unpleasant. The corner...
Let me into your Avin, kind host.
Countess! You came to get rid of us. Hear you out. Hear you out. Then we will see.
Wait. I came to talk to you. The peasants complain that you won't leave them be.
We... Where's I want leave us be?
You Avinix can be pleased. It's even trickier than with Banix.
A witch like you can't understand our sophistication. Now leave before we hang you by your hair.
Why are the Avinix unhappy with the peasant woman?
Okay. Well, until she asked permission to enter, she did everything properly. Do we have anything about the Ovix? Ovix. Ovix. Salt. Leshy. America. I don't know why that's still in red. Windmills, granaries, weddings. Nope. Not sure what's on these. But she did everything properly. According to this, she did everything properly. The thing that the woman told you she has permission to enter. To enter. Then she started saying prayers.
You don't like prayers, and she started reading one.
Right. You're correct in your thinking. It's not for nothing that humans call you knowers. That's right. The new owner is quite God-fearing, but not to mention her prayers are proper and old. We can't stand them. They're worse than the new ones. All right. If you can convince her not to read prayers in the Avins, we'll stop bothering her.
All right. Be it as you wish.
Well, thank you.
Well, there's no point in blasting them, guys. I mean, I could do. It'd be easily within my power to absolutely and utterly destroy them and kill them with heartbeats. I mean, we could just destroy them in such timely order. But, you know, let's face it, these guys are not exactly that much of trouble.
Avins disappear into their dark holes with muffled pops. You return to the road.
Okay, so when we get back home, we just gotta tell her that, you know, if you don't do prayers, you can't go home. If you don't do prayers, these guys will leave you be. Just don't say prayers when you're walking around. Oh, fine. I shall only pray to God 3 times a day. Less.
The setting sun gilds the forest on the outskirts of Vilgert, as well as the white sides of the stone church. You've arrived early to question the church workers about the things you need for the ritual. Old Yegor has already found the monastery,
and fresh hops.
so all you have to find.
The caretaker stands guard at night here.
I need a fresh corpse.
Hello there, Vasya.
What are you doing here?
You used to trade in that shop.
Ah, the owner kicked me out. He works there himself now. He says times are hard. That's all right, though. I'll save up some money and open my own shop. Everything will be proper there. No bugs or cockroaches like that.
And where's the old caretaker, that Nikiforovich?
Oh, you haven't heard? It happened the other day. He killed this one woman, so the police took him.
Wow.
What do you mean, killed? He was such a kind man. Used to give me sweets all the time.
Well, you never know. They come for the morning prayer, and he's sitting there on the church porch. A church knife in his hands. Some woman by his feet.
I want that knife.
But I need a church knife.
One of those who settled on the outskirts recently. You don't know her. And Nikiforovich sits there, all bug-eyed, and mumbles something to himself. A frightening sight. I hope he didn't lose his mind because of his caretaking job.
No, he got cursed.
Where did the policeman take him?
To the town, they say. To some major department.
So, to Cherding.
Right, over there.
And the knife?
And where's the knife that he killed the woman with?
I don't know. The police must have taken it.
Darn.
The kids from Vilgert wanted to have a look at it, and didn't find it in the church.
Okay. So we go raid the police station.
The sun colors the treetops in a beautiful way.
A glorious time for a battle.
Looks like the groom came in early, too.
I remember you, witch.
Hello, Bigger.
You helped me that time and gave me some money. I remember everything. Don't judge me by my age. They say you Kolduns need a dead man and black pages. A woman died not far from here. Someone killed her.
I need a dead man who suffered from pain.
A victim of the fever.
Uh-huh.
There are some of those in the... Oh, yes. Oh, the things I've heard.
Right, we're hitting you next.
Fever struck in the village of Kalchuga. Spread to everyone. People are dying. Oh, Lord, save us.
So I will find the dead man I need in Kalchuga.
Nice. Not nice for the technically theme, but for the purpose of this quest line, we need that. Dog mushroom. Really? Dog mushroom. Wow, you must be barking mad. Badumch.
What a pretty church. A stone one.
And it's even looking better as I want my face to the side of it repeatedly. Priest, Nikolai, big guy, bridesmaid, peasants.
So many people came.
And quick too.
Howdy, Vasilisa! You can say that again. I also want to get married and not to...
Well, that's debatable.
They're looking at me with some sort of reproach.
Oh, Vasilisa, thank you for saving me.
You're welcome, big guy.
I'll pay you back. If you ever need an bar built, I'll make you an excellent one.
That's worth a small fortune.
I can't believe we made it to the church.
Thanks for everything, Vasilisa. Finally, the day has come when the Abdiriha has no power over me.
I still like the fact I'm marrying an old sorcerer.
Well,
demon in here.
Vasilisa, you've become quite famous in my palace.
Yep.
I never thought I'd see you changeling bride again. It seems that your choice of a name from the Svetsi worked out. You helped me with the fields that time, diverted the trouble. I brought you some baked goods as soon as I learned you would arrive.
Yay! Milovich,
have some.
I need a towel.
You've known me for a long time, Father. I need your help.
Excuse me?
I know you don't approve of my craft, and the craft of my grandfather. But we also do a lot of good, you know that.
Well, yes. I recall that.
Give me the towel of the patron saint. I will put it to a good cause.
That's all very well. Perhaps I would give it to you, but I don't have it. My deacon took it.
Why would he need it?
I don't know who he takes himself for. He went to Penchek. They say the church there became haunted, and so he went to help. While I'm staying here, doing all the work.
So he's in Pintiag,
Uh-huh.
rescuing a church from the devil. That Saveli must be joking.
Well,
I hope no one...
I heard something like that, but I don't go around spreading rumors.
Will you lend me an Easter knife?
Is this some kind of...
No,
You know, Russia, there will come a day when my patience runs dry.
That's okay, I'm going to go to Robert police station.
So, did you ask about the items you need?
I think I know where I can find them.
Great! Should we start the wedding ceremony?
Yes, I do. I will draw a circle and wait for Alexander.
Then, let's start.
Excuse, don't mind the explosion and sudden destruction going on outside. It's time to duel. Okay, boy. You and me.
Solemn sounds of prayer escape the church. You fend off dark thoughts and walk in circles as you wait for Alexander. If he started to ruin a wedding, he has to finish it. Or at least try to. You don't wait long.
Oh yeah. Once they start something, they gotta finish.
Ah, it's you, damn little Khaldun. You're the reason I had to go riding in the woods for God knows how long. I'm surprised you dare to finish what you've started. You think you can take me on this time?
Listen, I want to explain myself. You'll understand why I need this book so bad.
I'll hear you out.
Alright, tell me. I'll decide what should I do with you after that.
I'm sorry. I'm guilty for what I've done to these people. Believe me, I want to help them. I'll make them a wedding gift.
A gift? You already gave one. If not for me or grandfather, who knows how it all would end?
Yes, I am guilty, but I had to explain it to you from the start.
You had to. You had to. You want the book.
Yes, I need it. But for a good cause. A great cause. Worthy of this artifact.
You're a smooth talker. But no one curses weddings for a good cause.
You're a witch yourself. You have a whole barn of charts, right? Don't tell me you never made a wrong step along the way. Yes, I am to blame for this. As well as for many other things. But look around you. Do you think these people live well? Until quite recently, the peasants depended solely on the nobility. They comprised the most miserable estate.
Uh-huh.
Is it any better now? I want to help you. Help all people. I want the church to serve each and every one of them and do all the work. With the Black Book, I can this come true. Imagine how beautiful the world would be when no one is burdened with the hardships of slave labor. You will be free to study science and art. And all thanks to this. Yes, this discovery.
Uh-huh.
That which lies behind the seals of the Black Book.
What?
Do you want the church to walk the plow too?
Yep.
The plow and also fishing and hunting. Upon their wings, humanity will be able to soar like a bird, from one town to another. Better than any of the technical discoveries of the modern world. We will enter a new age. An age when man has harnessed the powers of hell.
That never ends well.
The book fulfills a wish.
Yes, I know. I will make my wish into a Zagaba. I have some notes. This will be an age of wonders. Everyone will partake the fruits of the new epoch.
Enough.
Of fairy tales. I've heard everything I need.
I need the book. If you wouldn't have it after I'm finished.
warning you, Vasilisa. I won't back down. Today, you are stronger than me, but that won't last forever. You must agree. My goal, the way I want to use the book, is the most important thing that we Khalduns can do for Russia and the world.
I could agree that's a very important thing, but I refuse.
You speak well, but I feel that you're lying again. Like the fire snake you tested me with.
Go away, or I'll make you forget about the book forever.
I'm not the same Khaldun that I was recently. You must give me the book.
I must know it. I mean to waste. You're wasting your time. Well, the sacrifice 2. You're going to cast 2 things. Well, I'm going to cast Curse. And then use this. You will not be able to see me, Vasilisa. You will... Wait, what are you doing? That is cheating. You know that, right? Oh, I gotta go first. I only flew to Spain. No, because I was one already in the thing. Ow. Ow. I got hit twice. Either do that, summon, and 1 spirit. Gestures don't count. The shift like that's streaming first means we come out first. Yeah, that's annoying. Now his in turn order will go first before we go after the shorts. Shorts are not affected by this lot. We're gonna get damage negation 2, so. Nice. That's gonna go off again. I got 5 plus what I've pulled out. More should be enough to that, and 7 tons is gonna make certain he gets a lot of death. I summon another demon minion. Haha. Oh no! What happened? It's not blocked by the damage thing. Oh, well, that was proved to be problematic. Ah, forever, never, 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 never. Summon, attack. Ooh, lose all negative statuses. You know what? I'm gonna let him go first so I can have that. 4 on that one. Here we go first, we'll summon a minion. You just destroyed a minion. Well, what happened? I'm sure I did not throw a powerful spell. Yes, well, I unfortunately have a nasty effect on me, which means I could, you know...
This time, I'm ready. You'll pay for what you've done.
Believe me, Vasilisa, there's no price too great for my cause.
You have no chance against me. Ooh. You know what? I want to put only a small amount on. A little less. I'll do a quick heal, and I went and bought a load of stuff. That is not a nice name for something. Bum. Now let's mitigate what he's about to do. I will deal damage to you. You will see, and you will know I am deadly. Oh, he's gonna keep removing all the states every time. Yeah, let's keep doing that. Okay, new plan. Time to obliterate him. I've got health galore, so I can just keep calling things back up. In fact, I can do this twice and just get my 8 health back. Yes, 20 health. Defense, you'll know this right now. Okay, you just destroyed that one hit. Punch. Da-da-da-da. Punch. And your turn. Oh. He's just gonna keep blocking that. This is useless. Put me on bless, 2 lots of bless 6 mate. So what? I'm not gonna. Oh my god, my face! Oh! This was a bad idea. You hit for 30 plus!
Do you really think that the demons are capable of helping anyone? All they can do is harm.
Yes, but I will make them my servants, and we will make them strong.
Doesn't the book grant you the powers to save your beloved? It will be of use to all of the peasants, not you alone.
This book demands a terrible sacrifice, mate. That's all I need. Yeah.
Alexander crumples, again stripped of his power by your sorcery. You read more Zagavers, and the nobleman writhes in agony. Leaving him in the dirt, you join the wedding guests leaving the church, congratulate Nikolai and his bride, and head home. You have to decide what item you should use to begin the preparation for the Kupala ritual.
Yep. We gotta get the flower in time for the thing, and we can't be late.
Well, isn't that great, huh? Kolya married, and now he and she will have a great life together.
Yep.
Oh, to be young. You can't get back those years, you know.
Come on, Grandpa. It's still too early for you to die.
Right. Leave half my age. See how you'll talk then. Well, there's other business to attend to first.
Yep.
Ivan Kupali's coming, and we still have only the strings for the ritual. What are you going to look for?
That church towel Savelli took to Pentierg. The priest said that he's fighting with some evil spirits in Church of the Epiphany.
Yeah, he always wanted to be some kind of an inquisitor or something.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna destroy him.
This church has been long forgotten, and now it's even worse than that. No one knows the reason, so you're going to find it out.
To Pentierg then. Well, I should start preparations.
Yep. And that, you know what, we'll click on these and we'll come on next time, folks, because then otherwise we'll have to do it again. So, that's going to be it for this stream. When we come back, we shall be honing our powers to take them down. To take down the demons and get that towel. Then we need to go get some fat and a knife. We're going to raid a police station. That's all for next time. So until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya!